Hey there guys, Marisol Fable here, and welcome back to Valhalla! We're finishing this tonight. I think Ed is still muted, or deafened, because he's doing his intro. Yep, he sure is. Also, I see Eclipsing did a hi in chat, so hi! Ooh. When is this boy gonna undeafen? Boy. Undeafen! 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 What's taking the main so long? What taking the wannabe dragon so long? Man, keeping a dragon waiting. How dare. What an offense. How rude. I'm gonna keep saying this until he undeafens. Man. Bam? Why bam? I think I was trying to say damn, and then my brain did not work. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I recently woke up from a nap. And stream started, this half of the stream started late because this dude over here who was supposed to wake me up from my nap freaking woke me up late. Oh, hello. Wow, how dare you keep the dragon waiting.
I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't know. I thought I was waiting on you. My bad. Could you turn the music down a little? You want me to crank it up, you say? I can do that.
Just break people's eardrums. Totally.
How's that? Is that good? It honestly was a bit loud for me, but so I've literally got this like YouTube video of like, this is how. That's better. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, this YouTube on how to suss out the music volumes, because I always have it way too loud because I'm worried it's too soft for you guys. But yeah. But yeah. So if there's any issues with the sound, same thing. If you can't hear Marisol, please let me know, and then we can suss that. But today I am in Minecraft playing through the versions, and I'm building more branches of my giant tree. And yeah.
And today I'm going to be playing Valhalla in the background of his stream, and in the background of my stream, he's playing Minecraft, as he said. So yeah, we're trying to get all the we're trying to get at least as many endings as I can tonight.
Because I was in your stream earlier today.
Yes.
Because you're also doing Valhalla today.
Yes, yeah.
And
I had it to stop because my partner made me stop because I was zooted. I had not gotten any sleep last night. I have had flare-ups with my dissociation recently, and on top of that, I took my medication on stream, but did not take it with food, which you're supposed to. So I was very zooted, and very loopy.
What is zooted?
Zooted, it's like, I guess a fun way to say hi, I guess, but like usually it's meaning like off of like medications and like kind of loopy. I hear Iron Mouse use it a lot when she has to take her medications on stream, and then she gets all kind of loopy because of them. But
Good
yeah,
to know. I learned a new word today, so #winning.
I was a bit zooted earlier because of that, and it's just, I was just loopy and out of it, and luckily I have a very nice and caring partner who was like, yo, you need to sleep and stop streaming. And I negotiated that I would take a nap and then come back to stream. So I did take a nap. I took about a 3-hour nap. It was supposed to be shorter, but this dude over here agreed to wake me up for this stream.
First off, I did message you, but second, I didn't do the ads. But second, so for those of you who don't know, I'm busy trying to sort out my like living situation and all that kind of stuff. And I'm getting some flatmates in to help me with that. And I literally I put a listing up for a flatmate wanted, and literally as I got home, I got a text being like, "Hey, can I see it? And I was like, sure. Like, you know, they were like, when are you available? I'm like, oh, I can do like anytime after now, pretty much, on any given day. That's when I finish work. And they were like, can I come over now? And I was like, sure. And so yeah, I ran late because of that. But they said they're happy to have the place. So as a result, I'm
nice.
now essentially I'm gonna have 2 flatmates, which is what the bank requires. So that's now like a tick. So now I'm literally just waiting on like lawyer stuff, which is awesome. So yeah.
On a completely different note, I was started opening up the game while you were talking, and part of the game is like you can see news stories and how like the things that you do affect the world. I opened up the news app in this game, Valhalla, and one of the headlines is it sexist to have an army of robot women?
No.
No?
No, you're entitled to your preferences.
Okay, I thought so. I thought this was a Kanye reference. They said that there was like a Kanye, like Kanyeville or something like that. And then it says King of the West, Kanye. And I'm like, and Kanye-vania, from Kanye-vania. I thought so. I was like,
wait,
that's
am I agreeing with Kanye? If so, I take my answer
6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. Yes. Apparently this is an article about how Kanye from Kanye-vania, the nation of Kanye-vania in this game. This game is such a meme. I freaking love it. It like touches on serious topics, but then does memes like this. But yes, apparently Kanye from Kanye-vania has 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Is what it says.
What the heck?
I mean, you're not agreeing with Kanye, you're agreeing with Kanye.
So much better. So much better.
Who's just very clearly based off of IRL Kanye.
Alright, I'm gonna get into log placing. Because that is all we are doing this stream. We're placing logs.
So you're gonna hear me doing a bunch of random voices in the background with no context.
Alright, if you are here, go watch Marisol's stream.
Why? Why watch
so you
me?
can get context. I'm placing wood. That's what I'm doing. I am.
Well, I mean, I'm also right now. I'm literally just eating ramen because I have not had dinner yet, and also ramen is the broth is gonna help my voice, which is dying from earlier.
Why? What happened earlier? Just from talking?
Yeah. This game is a visual novel style type thing.
Yeah, I was watching earlier today.
Yeah, so like I have to do a lot of talking. Like this character here, you're about to hear me do my Russian/Slavic accent.
Yo,
Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. Oh yeah, this is a party. This day I'm not working. I don't have to mix any drinks this day. This is a party. I'm just gonna be talking. Oh gosh, there's gonna be so many people talking.
For those of you guys that are over here, this is the tree. And if you could look, it's much bigger than Marisol Street.
What is that supposed to mean? I don't even have what?
Yeah, you're slacking. You gotta step it up.
You know, I may not have a tree, but I got some bushes.
Is that so?
Yeah. I can tell you are trying not to say anything because after what happened with the Kanye thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just say I ain't no cutting board. I got a couple bouncy balls.
That's so.
I'm sorry. I realize your streams usually you don't do anything like that.
I'm usually a lot more PC. Yeah, Marisol is a little unhinged. So if you guys want to see some unhingedness, again, definitely. Actually, hold up.
I'm unhinged, and I also play music. Oh my gosh! gosh! Later today already! Today's the day of my first cover song! Why are you giving me a shout
my
out?
time. It's 1 p.m. my time. So
It's 5 p.m. my time.
That's... Yeah.
It's
Wait,
when it's
what?
dropping.
5 p.m.
My time, yeah. 5 p.m. Why? What time
Oh, I
did
take
you
it back. It's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. my time then.
What time
Okay,
did you
good to
think
know.
I was releasing it?
I think it was 2 hours later than that.
Oh, you thought I was releasing at 7 p.m. No, it's at 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure it's 5 p.m. Wait. Am I stupid?
I will not answer that.
This is so freaking rude. Did you guys hear that? And you claim to be my best friend.
That is why I'm your best friend.
You know what? Actually, that's a very good point. I feel like, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. later today.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
that
so
wrong.
it's 11 a.m. your time today, and 5 p.m. my time today. Bah, bah.
Cool. I'm just updating my follow wall. So if you guys aren't followed, myself, you should definitely come and give me a follow. And if you are followed, you should go give Marisol a follow. This one, Crispy Man. There we go.
I apologize. I'm going to be saying so many things out of context on your stream because I'm reading a visual novel.
That's okay. Based on your stream from earlier today, we're gonna have a few discussions.
Oh, we're going to have so many discussions because this game...
We're gonna have some serious discussions, and we're gonna get distracted, and it's gonna be great. But
it's perfect.
again, if you guys, I would highly recommend, if you're watching, what I would recommend you do is, I'm pretty much gonna sit here placing logs. So I would highly recommend you go watch Marisol stream. You can still hear me chat, so if you're just lurking, but if you actually want to watch, go watch Marisol stream, so that way you have the visual part of the visual novel, and you'll still hear my discussion side of things. And then every now and then you can pop back in here and see how the branches are going. But I'm placing logs. Maybe we're just hanging out.
my game screen with you.
Well, yeah. I could just go watch it on your stream, or do what do what the kids do these days. They just have both streams up at the same time.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. I just feel bad for people on mobile. Anyway, you came in your uniform.
Seriously, go watch.
Apparently, Jill is the character we're playing as in this game. Apparently, Jill's nicest clothes are her bartending uniform. This poor girl. She just came to a Christmas party, a mega Christmas party. We learned earlier today on stream, because I was wondering why in this world they call it mega Christmas, not Christmas. Apparently they call it mega Christmas because it's not quite Christmas. Instead of celebrating Christmas, they celebrate mega Christmas, where they celebrate the resurrection of Santa, who then transformed Christmas from Christmas to mega Christmas.
That's epic.
Yeah, apparently Santa got resurrected in this world, which is interesting. Anyway, my character apparently just went to a mega Christmas party in her bartending uniform because that's the nicest clothes she has, which I feel kind of bad. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. I'm betting that's because the artist didn't want to have to draw more sprites. The artist probably just did not want to have to draw people in other outfits.
Come up with the other outfits as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, granted, the boss's outfit, she looks real cute. I like it. It kind of gives off, a mix between a, suit and a hoodie vibes, which I think fits with, the whole kind of a cyberpunk kind of, cyberpunk, but bar, classy bar aesthetic. Plus she has a metal arm, and we don't know how she got it, because the story changes every single time.
Thank you for the lurk.
Yo, lurk from Lego. Oh, I see that I missed a comment of Lego saying, Dad says his tree is massive. Also, thank you for the resub, Lego. Sorry I missed that. Thank you for the resub. 4 months. Yo.
Yo.
Thank you so much.
Wait, I want to.
Yeah, you may have a massive tree, but I got some massive bushes.
That does not.
That
Does
does
anyone
not-
else want to explain to her how that sounds? Just out of interest.
Okay. What should I say then? You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you would say.
I ain't flat.
I that works too, but I don't think there's a comeback for yeah, I don't know. That's the whole point is you can't, there's nothing you can say to like outdo it. I just win.
What the fuck
that's,
did I
that's
just
how
walk
that works.
into? You walked into Ed saying that his tree is bigger than mine, and I said that, okay, cool, I don't have a tree, but I got big bushes, and then he's saying that sounds wrong,
but
and in a different way.
It's not, you. For the record, she is applying. She is referring to her upper body.
Guys, I got double D's.
Roundabout. That's exactly. She's referring to her double D's, as opposed
Double
to my,
D's. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say to my single, but yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm usually so PC. What the heck? Anyway,
yeah,
I'm talking about my Minecraft tree. I don't know what
you.
she's talking about, but she's.
Do you know what bush means? I know what it technically means, but I was trying to come up with a metaphor that fit with the tree.
And failed.
Yeah, but like, okay, how would I? Okay, how would you say it? How would you refer to booba?
I would just.
How would you refer to the
say,
boobas?
I agree. Your tree is huge. That's what.
Why would I say that to you? That sounds. Excuse me, I am taken.
Because. Okay.
I'm
literally.
sorry. I'm very committed to, as I brought up earlier, because when I was zooted, I would not shut up about my partner. I need to stop. I'm so sorry. I literally would not shut up.
Okay, this is one of those memes where it's like, "Hey, I built a Minecraft tree. Sorry, I have a boyfriend."
You told me that I should have just said that, yeah, your tree is huge. That's what you told me to say.
Okay, I reckon, okay, for those of you who don't know, I reckon my tree is probably like in the top 10 biggest in the world.
What
right?
the fuck is happening?
If you don't believe me, come to my stream and have a look. I'm just going to finish. I'm doing the last, it's taken me like a year.
You could have just said, okay. Well, I wanted to retort back because, like, whatever. I wanted to retort back, okay?
I see.
I wanted to retort back. I'm being insulted here just because I'm female?
You're not being insulted.
You know, I think Ed canceled. Ed canceled. You know, you talked about earlier, you agreed that having an army of robot women is perfectly fine. You agreed with Kanji in game. I think Ed canceled. By the way, for anyone wondering, I am joking. Please do not cancel my friend. I realize there are gonna be people there who think like that is not a joke. I am joking. Okay, do not cancel my best friend. We are messing around.
I'm gonna. Okay, let's share something. I saw a YouTube short talking about giant trees. I saw a YouTube short about
what?
About Hermitcraft and how they had like their season 9 that has been going for like 2 years plus. They've placed like 20 million blocks. And I was like, dude, they've been going for 2 years and they've only placed 29 million. Anyway, this year that I've been in this world that I've been in for 3 years, that I've been building stuff over the last 3 years, I looked at how many blocks I've placed, and I've placed almost just under 500,000. And that's taken me 3 years. So now I'm like, oh my goodness, I've done so much in this world, and it's only 500,000 blocks. Like, that's insane. Like, my tree itself is probably only about 200,000 of those blocks.
How long have you been working in this world?
It's about 3.5 years.
Man. That's awesome, though.
When was my anniversary? When was my anniversary stream? August.
Your anniversary stream is September. I literally have this
September.
written down because, like, I want to remember, like, my friends.
Well, September whenever was my 3-year
September 13th.
of this world. My
September
first ever
13th.
stream was the first day on this world.
September 13th.
For those who don't know, I'm playing
anniversary.
Minecraft through all the versions, and we're currently in version 1.9. And because I have mending, because mending was added in 1.9, I'm finishing this tree whether it kills me. Yeah, we're just doing the upper. Can't even see it from here. The upper branches.
I'm taking you talking as a break for
What's
me
that?
to eat.
Oh, okay, sweet. Well, I'll keep talking.
Oh no, I
yeah,
was gonna keep going with the game, but
Oh, you can go. Keep going with the game. I'm gonna start placing logs. Because I have so many leaves to place. But I want to get the branches done first. Yeah, on every version, I essentially I collect one of every item in that version, and I put it in an archive room, and then decorate the archive room for that version. And I'm Marisol, obviously, you know that I'm gonna try and make some YouTube videos
yeah.
with regards to each version. I've started on it, but I'm a bit behind. So. Anywho, what does Jill have to say?
Her boss said the reason why she's in uniform is she's being monitored by, like, the owners of the bar. And then Jill goes, "What about that kilt you wore that one time?" "I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow." "And you, Gil?" "Oh, Gil's here." I almost said I don't have any clothes to begin with. I misread that 100%. I don't have that many clothes to begin with. Hey, hello, welcome in, Fred. I thought you fell asleep. You should be asleep, Fred. It is late.
Oh my God.
You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Man, if it's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? AKA, the artist didn't want to be bothered to draw extra sprites. You look angry. I've tried to be up. I misread that. I tried. It's
I look
not
angry?
working. Need to be up so soon. Oof. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you looked angry for a second. I'm so sorry that this stream started late. You can blame this guy right over here. He was supposed to wake me up from my nap so that I would be ready to stream
I had
for
a
this
flatmate
hangout
come and view
stream.
the flat. So I couldn't start stream. I'm sorry. It is my fault. I take responsibility, but that is the reason why.
Man, excuses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that was a keyboard smash and not actually saying anything. But yeah, I did take a nap, and I'm definitely not as zooted. I'm also eating food, so, like, yeah, I was supposed to eat food with that medication I took. I did not. So that probably added to my loopiness. Rip sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question. Never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to go get some ice. Don't we have ice? Yeah, this is literally a bar. Why would they... Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to just buy some outside. Okay, that's fair. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing! It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside and press a button and watch it warms the food up. It's just like a microwave. I love the boss so much. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for tonight. Oof. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too, haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Wow. Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Dorothy, stop!
Guys, we're doing a pinned comment.
What?
Nothing.
Dorothy, honey. Dorothy. You know what? I'm not surprised based off her job. We're going to be trying to get the Dorothy ending later. Right now, I know that we missed it, but I have a save backed up to get the Dorothy ending later. Huh. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check on the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Oh, Jamie has a pirate voice. Oh, shoot. Arr, back. Oh. Hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong? Oh, thank you for giving Ed a shout out in chat. Yeah,
No.
that's who this person is over here, the wannabe dragon. Did you introduce yourself to my chat? I kind of feel like at this point I sometimes assume that chat knows who you are.
That's a good point. Hello. I'm a classic dragon. Pronouns he him. I play Minecraft and other games, and I don't really have a pitch, and I'm building a giant tree. I don't got anything much more there. Essentially, in the next 3 weeks, I'm starting a new job, and we're doing chill hangout streams because that's what's going to happen in about 3 weeks' time. Hopefully, 3 months later. I'm now telling my life story, but that's okay. You know what? You guys can hear it.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to finish eating my dinner. So yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. So in about 3 months' time, I'm going to be 3 to 6 months. It depends what happens. Anyway, I'm going to hopefully be done with that work, and then as a result, I can kind of stream. I can get back to streaming. I don't want to say full time because it's not full time, but just go back to my usual stream schedule. Yeah, so we're just doing essentially hangout streams in the meantime. While we just wait. Yeah, and for today's stream, I'm literally just placing log blocks into branches. So yeah. So think of me as just someone in chat lurking, but I'm also streaming at the same time. I don't have anything else other than that. I really need to actually come up with like a.
Should I do my pitch for your chat?
Marisol Fable here.
Why are you doing my? Did I?
Huh?
Did I do my pitch? I don't remember.
I don't think so. We are professional streamers, guys.
We are so
Just remember
professional.
that.
This is my
Just
only form
remember
of
that.
revenue. This is my primary form of revenue, guys. I'm so professional. Look at me. I'm just eating dinner on stream casually, having another streamer do the talking for me. Cheating the system.
Honestly, that thing that they said about like overcooking the food or overheating the food and they won't have anything to eat for dinner.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness, that is a mood. I don't know how many of you guys are like students or like working.
Yeah.
But cooking, actually, that's something I want to do. I've talked to Marisol about this, but I want to. So I'm now pretty much without getting into it, I had a wife, and we are now divorced, and I am now doing like my own cooking, which like not to say I didn't cook before, but I had like those like 5 meals that you know how to cook and that's it. So I want to try and expand my repertoire. And it's honestly so nice because I can kind of eat whatever I want, which is amazing.
You're living that bachelor lifestyle, huh?
I'm living the bachelor lifestyle, and it's amazing. Except for the finance situation at the moment, but that's getting sorted, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So, and then as I said, I've started a new job in 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and that will also sort that out. So, yeah, so it's stuff's looking good. But yeah, I wanna cook stuff, and I want to learn how to cook different stuff. Yeah. So if anyone has any ideas for food, please pass them along. I usually do like a spaghetti bolognese, or like honestly my go-to is just like literally burgers.
Burgers are good.
Especially like yeah, like literally just get like a beef patty, some cheese, obviously the burger buns, and then you just get like whatever sauce you want, like super, obviously lettuce and spinach. I grow my own well, not all my own veggies, but I grow a lot of my own veggies.
That's cool.
So yeah, I'm a bit of a gardener. If you couldn't tell by my giant tree.
This again.
Dude, it's so big that there's snow at the top of it. Just saying.
That is cool, though. That is cool that it's... That's not an innuendo for anything, is it?
I mean, it could be, but no, it's not. I am a P.
I know, but streamer. Like you've become friends with many VTubers, and and that's not saying I'm not saying like, oh, I miss the old Ed. Not at all, because I'm one of those people who 100% like brought you over to the dark side. But I'm probably actually the main contender.
I think Echo was probably one of the main contenders. Grimmy was another one. Gutsy actually was a bit unhinged. Ooh. There's been a few, slowly but surely been converted.
But yeah. No, if you need ideas for recipes, like I love cooking so much. I hate cooking for myself. I love cooking for other people. I love cooking. I love baking. I actually, for a while, I did you can't say the name of the school because doxing, but I did a program at a culinary art school 1 year. And because for a little bit I was thinking maybe I kind of wanted to do be a chef because I love cooking, and I also really love sharing like Filipino food with people. And then I realized, oh, I don't like cooking in a restaurant setting kind of style thing. I just like cooking for fun and to like for my friends and family. So then I just did it for 1 year before moving on. Yeah. Worst I do is talk about stabbing things. Fair. I mean, you are a spear, Fred. That would make sense. That is a primary purpose of spears. To stab things. Does make sense. It does make sense. But yeah. No, so like, yeah, you need cooking ideas? I would love to help. I freaking love cooking. Teach you some Filipino recipes and other recipes. I just also really like Filipino food. It is my personal favorite, and I will admit I am 1,000% biased.
Is that so? Why?
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm Filipino.
What?
What? What is it next? You're going to be surprised when I say that I'm gay.
What?
You're one of them LGBTs. Those the BLTJ. What? That's not a sandwich. BLTs. No. Yeah, man, you didn't know I was gay. Damn. Yes, I am of the queer variety. I don't know why that's where my brain went. I am of the queer variety.
Oh, nice.
I like both them girlies and them. Wait, don't say it like that. That's a bad way. I like the women and the men.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
What?
I was trying to work out what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say I like the girlies and the boyses, and then I realized that sounded weird, so I said I like the women and the men.
Honestly, yep, fair. Meow.
Are you meowing?
I'm going meow because I'm busy running up my staircase.
Oh.
It goes through the center of my giant tree. Oh, it's raining / snowing depending on how high I am.
How you are? Or where you are? I think you mean where you are.
I said how high I am.
You said how you are. You did not. The word high was not in there.
Agreed, disagreed.
Chat, back me up on this. I did not hear the word high. Anyway, Jill is saying Dorothy's not good with dogs, which is why she ran away. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Oh, yeah, she always gets her name wrong. I was like, who is she talking to? Sure. What's the sure to? Is that to me or to Ed? Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you... What was that accent? That was deep. To you? To me? What? What did I say? Yo, can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. I totally just... We need to kill then. My brain missed the word sometime and I totally thought Dana just said, we need to kill then. I totally misread. I was like, Dana freaking jumped to murder real fast because she couldn't get food. Though,
honestly that is a move.
I was about to say the same exact thing.
I don't know about you guys, but I get hangry quick.
Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are good for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. What is she? Oh, she's saying as long as that mutt stays away from. Oh yeah, she's not allergic. She's scared of dogs. As long as that mutt stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll pat. You'll play. Wow, Dana just forced us to play Truth or Dare. Oh my gosh, it's a mini game. I was not actually expecting it to be like a full-out mini game. Okay. Alright, the rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. Oh, we can learn shit about people. We go like that until food's done. What?
So that's how Truth and Dare usually works, is you learn things.
I know, but I'm saying, like, we can learn stuff about, like, who the people who we want to choose here. AKA, I'm going for all the cute girlies. We're going for Dana, we're going for Dorothy, and we're going for Alma. I'm sorry, Gillian, or Jillian. dude. I'm sorry. And the dog is cute, but I'll pass.
Are you not a dog person?
No, I love dogs. I'm saying that in this game where I want to date cute girls.
Fair.
What about
That's also a
punishment
movie.
games? Ubatsus! Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. Aw, no batsus. That said, Jill! Boss straight coming after me. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's see. Who should I pick? I can either pick Dorothy, the Lilim, who is also, she, how would you describe her job? She works in servicing others. Dana, our boss. I could pick Gillian
Like a
slash
mechanic.
Jillian. What?
Is it like a mechanic?
You know what I meant! We have Gillian slash Jillian, who is the other bartender with us, but, like, I'm not really going for his path. We have Alma, who is, like, a regular at the bar, and she's a hacker as well. Like, that's, like, her line of work. She's really cool. And then we got Rad Sheba, who is a talking dog who wears a Hawaiian shirt. I can't click on myself. I can't pick myself. Truth or dare myself. Yo, truth or dare.
Yeah, I always pick truth.
You always pick truth?
Yeah, because I don't have issues with telling people stuff. I have issues with people daring me to do stuff.
Okay, just don't dox yourself.
Okay, well, usually I pick truth in usual situations. In streaming situations, yeah, dare's probably safer.
But truth or dare?
Oh, truth.
Truth?
Yeah.
This is a bit of a selfish question. Am I your best friend?
Yes.
Yeah. At the beginning. I was about to get a flight all the way to New Zealand to freaking...
Oh, wait. If I said okay, in that case, no. Come on, fly over here. You can fly over here. I'll be waiting.
Damn.
Loophole.
Loophole? That's not the kind of loophole you want. I'm a freaking dragon. I'm gonna burn to ash.
Okay, the hatchlings do that.
Oh yeah,
Already.
sorry. I forgot you respawn. Damn it. It doesn't work. My intimidation doesn't work in this scenario.
Sure does
Aw.
not.
Yay, though. Now you have to give me truth or dare.
Okay, sure. Truth or dare?
I'll also go truth. But I won't say anything that would dox me.
I don't know what to ask.
You didn't.
Um,
You didn't think it through, huh?
No, I did not think of that. You know, I have an idea.
Okay.
Bookworms. What should I ask? What kind of truth do we want to find out?
Damn. Well, while the bookworms think of what question to give me for the truth, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Dorothy. Well then, Dorothy. Yeah? Truth or dare? Let's go with truth. Is there anything you have rejected from clients? Those who want roleplay with muted. Oh! That's fair. That's fair, Dorothy. Huh? I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. Oh, that's what she meant. I thought she meant something else. And second, half the time, the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely consensual violence of any kind. You know what? Respect, Dorothy. That's fair. Interesting. All right then, my turn. You, sweater pups. I like how she calls Alma sweater pups. Me? Truth or dare? Dare. Man, you're brave. Or stupid. Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster, admin over... Oh, Dorothy! Oh, sweet Dorothy, stop doing this. You're going to cause yourself to overheat and combust. Okay.
What happened?
So, like, Dorothy kind of may or may not have a slight thing for the hacker girl after hearing about the hacker girl talk about, like, how she has to, like, because her job requires her to hack into security and to, like, test if people's things are secure. Like, that's, like, her whole job. Like, she works in cybersecurity. But saying she's a hacker sounds cooler. Right. And she was explaining her job earlier in the game. And Dorothy, who's a Lilum, which is like android, started getting really riled up hearing about how Alma infiltrates cyber systems. Did you say hangry?
Angry. Riled up.
Not that kind of riled up.
Oof. Okay.
You innocent summer child. Not that kind of riled up.
Why are you summer child? Where did summer come into this?
I mean, isn't your birthday in summer? Oh,
yeah,
you're in the opposite side of the world, so you guys have different seasons. That's right.
Oh, so you're literally just referring to the season I was born in. Okay.
I mean, that's also a saying, innocent summer child.
Never heard that before.
It's also a saying.
No, I believe that. I believe that it's the saying. I just never heard it before.
I think it's meant to refer to summer child because summer is like a cheery, happy, sunny time. Therefore, like, innocent summer child is like a cheery, happy, innocent child.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
But, yeah, you, poor innocent summer child. Not that kind of riled up. Anyway, Alma needs to do this in a sultry voice, so I need to do ara ara with a southern accent. Admin override. Because of course Dorothy would ask for this, I know, right? Do y'all like my ara ara with a southern accent? How about it? What y'all think? Southern accent, ara ara.
I like it. I think it's better than your normal ara ara.
You don't like my ara ara, my normal ara ara, now do you?
No, I
you
don't
like my normal ara ara.
Yeah, this one sounds way better. I
am not even doing the southern accent anymore. I don't think you realized. Because I like messing with people. Happy?
Yes, very.
Seems you caused some collateral damage. I can't tell if Dana's talking about herself or calling Jill out. Either way, all the gay girls are hot, right? Are just getting hot and riled up right now, apparently, after hearing Alma say that. Oof. I don't know what you're oh, Gillian! Gillian got hit with it too! I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. You, the dog.
My name is...
Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark.
I haven't picked dare.
I said bark.
Bark.
I asked you to do it, not to say it.
Ow! Ow! Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar. Because I'm barking!
That was actually a good pun. Seriously, Jill? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor, whatever. I laughed at it too.
Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare?
Oh, it's back to me. Oh, I don't get to choose. Jill chooses for me. Dare.
Then pet me!
I'll pick truth.
Okay, why are your nails so thin?
What? My
Your nails! You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails.
All humans have nails like this?
Wait, they do?
Yeah, wait, you guys do? You guys have flimsy nails? I got those strong claws.
They're pretty flimsy.
How you guys scratch things?
They still scratch things. The problem is people falling down. He used to have short, sharp ones.
Short, sharp ones?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to have talons?
Well, because I can't. If I could, I would.
I flex on all of you with my talent. I actually, because I play guitar, I have to file down my ones on my left hand short. Unfortunately, so I can't have my talons in my human form on my left hand.
It is thunderstorming over here, so we are fishing.
Ooh.
When I'm adjusting on my seat. Ah.
The Sheba is asking,
How'd you dig?
with shovels.
You guys are weird.
I've been fishing in Genshin.
You're fishing in Genshin?
No, I've been fishing in Genshin, which uses a different fishing mechanic, so I'm
Oh.
not fishing properly.
I was about to say, I thought you were playing Minecraft. Wait, when did you change games?
No, I'm back. Stop. That was a short thunderstorm. Oh, I love this guy. Anyway, sorry.
You're all good. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long until the foods are done. Oh, okay, I can pick another person. We're going Dana. I want to get the boss. Alright, boss pick. Truth me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. Poor Gil, he just keeps getting abused. Okay. Whoa! Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. I do. I care. Alright, Gil, now I have you in this position. Answer me. I just imagining her having him lifted up in the air by like the fucking neck of his collar and just points to look at her. And she's like, answer me this. I didn't pick. You're in no position to pick. Now answer. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? No. I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities. Chief? What? Alright, I'm still lifting you, sorry. And now she apologizes. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare?
Imagine being,
Huh?
so imagine being strong enough to like hold someone like that.
I
Just,
know,
like,
right?
one hand.
I mean, she has a metal arm.
Insane.
Like she
That's
has
the trick.
she has a metal arm,
That's the
which was
trick.
what Jill originally tried to ask her about, like how she got it, and then she keeps avoiding the question. There.
Oh, I have a suggestion.
You stay quiet.
Fine.
How strong are those arms of yours? It's still my muscles under them, so not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier.
Wait, is Alma a Lilum? Is Alma a Lilum? I thought she was a human this entire time.
So did I.
No, she's human because she has like family. She must be like cybernetically
I have an ad
enhanced.
starting in 44 seconds.
I
I'm
also have
assuming
an
you're
ad
probably the
starting
same.
in 44 seconds. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just realized. Oh, I just realized because she's talked about her family. Therefore, she has. She is not a Lilum because Lilums don't have like families, like that, or at least like no, not like biological families. So I just so never mind. She's human. She must be like a she must be like cybernetically enhanced. Must be what it is. Are you going to go on BRB with yours or nah?
No, a lightning strike hit my tree.
Oof. Hello again. Welcome in, Morden. Hello, Grandpa. How was your stream?
Alright. So. Oh, it's spreading so quick.
Oof, are you
It's
trying to
so
put out the
quick.
fire?
Yeah, I don't know when the last time I backed up was. Hold up, let's go. Same
Oof.
title.
While you do that, I'm gonna... It was a stream of many oopsies. You know what? Scuff is just... Scuff? Scuff means you're a professional. I feel. Scuff is just part of streaming. Also, I have ads starting soon. So I might take this time. I'll wait till the ads actually start. And then I'm going to finish eating my dinner. But
It's a month ago.
while Ed's figuring out his Minecraft world situation, let's continue on with this game. Wait, that's not truth. Oh, that's truth, not dare. I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands. Okay. Well, wrong voice. Well, that was easy. Holy shit, Gil, are you really into that? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands and then watching her eat it. Does that turn you on? Oh no! They're just making fun of poor Gil. I think something on your side's making some noise.
That's my bedtime alarm.
Ooh. So many reloading from saves, party wipes, and one major feature I need to patch. Ooh. What game are you playing?
Oh!
Oh, ads are happening. I'm gonna take this time to finish eating. Because I just have the broth of the ramen left and just a couple of noodles at the very bottom. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yo, weren't you streaming that?
Are you talking to Morden?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying he was streaming, because I asked what he was streaming. I missed the stream earlier. Because after my stream, I had to go and sleep. And back, welcome back. I'm finishing up my dinner while ads are going.
My tree's on fire.
Oh no. The tree you were bragging so much about?
Yeah. I'm trying to make a firewall. You know what I should do? I should just do this. Oh, it's gonna take. Oh.
I thought you encased it in glass to make sure this didn't happen.
No, I was going to, but then it was gonna take too long. Oh! Alright, that's what we're doing. Save and quit the title. I'm gonna quickly back it up now.
What are you
Especially
laughing
one
at?
strike. Me?
Oh.
I'm laughing in pain.
Oh, you're laughing in pain. I thought you were laughing at my model being all goofy as I was eating. But man.
We got 1.9 on 5.
Okay. Dorothy goes,
Wait, is that an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons.
You're not a pervert, Gilbert. I love how also no one gets his name right either. Wait, that was close this time. My turn then. Alright? Hey, Jill, pick. Truth. Okay then, what's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate. For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. And I guess in a way I accomplished that, but you understand.
Why haven't you turned on fire? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's cheating! Why do you guys have to... Why are the hatchlings, you know, why do they have to breathe fire all over the place? It's the
Because
second
we're
time this has
dragons?
happened! You guys need to be bloody house trained. Oh.
Wait, Morden, what are you saying? What? All I will say to avoid spoilers is that if an enemy has underwear on, don't use the loot all button? Oh no! What happened? Ooh. My weirdest childhood dream was to be a
That's our
YouTube
problem.
star.
It was to be a YouTube star.
No, like seriously though, when I was like 14, I really wanted to be a YouTuber.
Look at you now.
I talked about
Speaking
this.
of which,
Speaking of which, later today at 5 p.m. EST, check out my YouTube channel where I will be posting my first cover of the year. The waiting room is already up for it, so if you guys want to go and click to get notified for it or to go and chill in the waiting room, please do so. If somebody could do ! Socials in my chat, that would be awesome. And that should drop the link to my YouTube page.
they breathe fire, not lightning. Some of them do. Some of them breathe lightning.
Oh yeah, some dragons do breathe lightning. Some elemental dragons.
Yeah, you
Like-
want to see one? One of them might be right here. Huh?
There's a setting to turn off cinematic nudity, but apparently that doesn't apply to the rest of the game. Oof. And thank you for dropping my socials in there. But yeah, that first link in there is my YouTube channel. Please feel free to go and check out the waiting room and check out the cover when it drops later today. I almost said tomorrow, but it really is going to be later today. But yeah, no, actually my weirdest dream as a child was to be a superhero who was also a baseball player.
I put the fire out. A superhero that's also a baseball player.
Yeah, no, when I was like maybe like what, 3, 4, I was like toddler age. My dad, hoping that I'd get into sports, because my older sister wasn't really into sports, and he wasn't going to be until my little sister that my parents got a jock in the family. But hoping I'd be into sports, and because I did like baseball, like I found it interesting at least. Got me one of those like pitcher baseball helmets. And or not, I don't know if it's a it's just one of those baseball helmets. Anyway, I used to put it on and then wrap a either towel or blanket around my neck and run around the house. Oh gosh. I would specifically, this would be when my parents were trying to get me to do something I didn't like, which happened to include taking a bath. So I'd run around the house calling myself, oh gosh, I just realized how embarrassing of a story this is, but fuck it. I already started talking, and you know what? I've talked about embarrassing shit on stream before. I am so sorry though, Ed, that I'm bringing this to your channel as well.
That's okay. For what I know, we don't have any lightning breathing dragons, unless we do, because I can't really deal with everyone. I don't know if we have any yet. But this guy, speaking of which, I need a name for him. This guy on my back. I don't know if you guys can see, but on my stream. Little dude on my back. He's lightning.
Yeah, there's lightning dragons. There's lightning dragons, there's fire dragons, there's wind dragons, there's water dragons, there's earth dragons, sand dragons, there's so many different types of dragons, you guys. They come in many varieties.
Nature.
Yeah.
Snow,
okay.
Ice, lightning.
Do you want me to finish the story, or am I getting away with not having to tell it?
No, tell it. Sorry, tell it.
No, but like I said, when I was a kid, I didn't like taking baths, so I'd run around the house. I'd grab my baseball helmet, put like a towel or a blanket on around my neck, and run around the house, yelling, "I'm." Oh no.
What?
I called myself Naked Baseball Woman. And I'd run around the house claiming to be a superhero.
Nice.
And when asked what my superpowers were, I would respond saying that I play baseball and I'm faster because I have a cape on. And I was a weird kid. I was a very weird child. So that's my weirdest childhood dream. Definitely know of elemental dragons. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was a very odd child. Yo, Ed, I shared an embarrassing story. What's your weirdest childhood dream or story?
Weirdest child. Okay, I follow. Okay, with regards to dreams, I don't really dream.
No, not that kind of dream.
I have had a few,
like aspirations, passions.
I don't really remember a lot about my childhood because I am an old man, and that was like a millennia ago.
Dude, I'm a dragon and I remember my childhood.
Yeah. I'm like the protector of dragon. I respawn. So the thing is, I've been around for a while. Let's just put it that way. I am what they call old.
Oof.
I'm trying to think. You say embarrassing.
Yeah. Or weird. Embarrassing or weird. That's a 3 out of 10 on weird child stuff overall. Really? Okay, good. Thank goodness it's not that weird.
For those of you who don't know, I am a twin. And I have a twin brother. 3, 4. And one time, my parents used to like film us, just being kids. And one time they came in and they were like, what are you doing? And they were filming us because we were in the bathroom. And one of us was taking the toilet roll and pulling it all the way out. Just pulling it down. And we were pulling it into the toilet. The whole roll, just pulling it, letting it unravel, going into the toilet. The other one was in once and went in the toilet, was pulling it out and eating it. Now, I don't remember if I was the one eating it or if I was the one pulling it. But yeah.
And your parents just sat there and filmed you guys doing that?
Yeah. Oh, there was also the time we wanted to help our mum. We wanted to give our mum a present.
Aww.
And she had this red car.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, I don't know why we did this, but we did. We decided we were going to paint it white. And so we got like house paint.
Oh no.
That was just in the garage.
Oh no.
And we just started painting my mum's car.
Oh no.
So yeah, there was that time. We were helping. We got a nice white car for a present. But again, I don't know if that's necessarily like weird. But again, I didn't know this because my parents filmed it. I don't actually remember doing it. Like I remember seeing a video of me doing it. Which is kind of
so
weird
wait, your parents filmed you guys painting your mom's car with the wrong paint?
No. Okay, the filming of the painting the mom's car they didn't do. The filming of the toilet paper coming through, they did. They didn't film the car. They did get photos of that. Yeah, because they saw me and my brother like pulling the toilet roll down into the toilets, and then they were like, "Oh, cool, we'll get the videotape out." This was back at like when not even VHSs, it was the smaller ones.
The cassettes?
Cassettes, thank you. They would be in like the camcorders. Remember those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that. I'm trying to think what else. My mom has oh, I think I've shown you before. That was a terrible jump. I think I've shown you when we've been on call before. My mom has like the scrapbooking. She's got like
you have shown me that, yeah.
From like literally like June 1988 to May 19 whatever the next year after that was. Yeah, like literally like we have our own library of just photo albums.
Oh, your own little archive, huh?
Our own little archive, yeah.
Nice.
Which would probably 99% of those photos will never see the light of day again.
Ooh.
But, yeah. But hey, that needs something.
That's funny. Honestly, there was one story that I know you've told me offline that I was expecting you to tell, and I was not expecting
Which one was
either.
that?
The glitter story.
Oh yes.
That's what I was expecting you to say. I was not expecting those two, but I thoroughly enjoyed that because those were two stories I have not heard before.
Who wants to hear the glitter story?
I'd love to hear the glitter story again.
Okay, so the glitter story. So I don't know how many of you guys, when you go to the, okay, when you guys go to the lava, okay, I'm not panicking because I'm seeing fire everywhere. When you guys go to the what's it called, like a shop or something as a kid, and you like pick something up. Don't know what it is that you pick up, but you just pick something up. And you hold it. You then sometimes forget that you're holding it. Well, I ended up picking up some. It wasn't me, it was my brother. I can't remember now. What did I tell you? I'm pretty sure I said did I say me or my brother?
You said you.
Okay. What the hell did my brother do then? Anyway. Was at the glitter store, at the not glitter store, just at the shop, and there's some glitter. And I was like, yo, yeah, I really want this glitter. So I did the usual thing you do as a kid. You pick it up, and then you gotta go to your mom, and you gotta be like, Mom, I want the glitter. And then, but then I forgot I was holding it, and we left the store, and I still had it in my hand, and we got in the car, and we're driving home, and I'm busy like, I have this thing in my hand in my pocket, and I'm like, realize I've got something, and I look at it, and it's glitter, and I'm like I'm in the car. I didn't pay for it, I'm a thief. Like freaking out because now I've got this glitter that's not mine, that I don't know what to do with. So I then put it on the down the side of the chair, like down the side of the seat, between the door and the seat. Because I'm like, okay, I'll just hide it and pretend like nothing ever happened. Anyway, we get home, and my parents, go to open the door to let me out. And obviously, because the glitter's wedged between the door and the seat, it falls out of the car, and explodes in a glorious fashion. And my parents like, what's that? And obviously, like as a kid, just burst out into tears. There's a glitter and I left at the store. And I didn't mean to. So anyway, they drove back to the store, and I had to apologize to the store owner about stealing this glitter.
Didn't you say you also gotta keep it though?
I gotta keep it because half of it was already spilt out, and I'm pretty sure my parents just paid for it. I'm pretty sure my parents went, "Hey, my kid stole this by accident. Here you go." And the store owner was, "You get to keep it." So I didn't get it. I didn't get in trouble from the store owner. My parents told me not to steal.
Very good lesson. Very good lesson.
Yeah, I just found a floating block.
Oh, Morden shared a childhood story. When I was little, ran out of Halloween candy a week after Halloween, so I put my costume back on and went back out to go trick-or-treating again. My sister laughed at me, but the next door neighbors had a bunch of leftover candy, so they dumped it into my bag. I went right back home, and my parents had to stop my sister from putting her costume back on and going out. That's great.
That is amazing.
Yo, that's awesome. That's a win.
Smart. That's like doing the Halloween sales.
Nice.
Going in for the discount candy, getting more bang for your buck.
You were a smart kid. You figured out how to cheat the system there. Nice.
Don't go trick or treating on Halloween. Go the day after.
Or in this case, it's a week after.
Candy. Week after.
Man, that's hilarious. Also, that's really nice of your neighbors, though. That's really sweet. I'm trying to think. I know I definitely have some more weird childhood stories. I definitely have some more weird childhood stories. Because I was just a very odd child.
We were all odd children.
That's fair. I feel like I've told a lot of my weird childhood stories on stream, though. Okay, anyway, let's hear what Jill's gonna say. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked this show called Lucia's Funhouse. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff? That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. My mom was on tour with the orchestra and my dad was working constantly. I spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I like to pretend that things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then... Anyway, I went to a magic show once and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kind of obsessed about wanting to be one. Even today, I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about it, but every now and then. So that's why you pretend 4 can talk? She what? Nothing. I'm getting hungry. Oof. Oh yeah, the neighbors are a sweet old couple, and they thought it was adorable. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, fuck it, I can't sleep. Oof, Fred! Oh no!
They're probably also trying to just get rid of their candy.
Oh yeah, for real.
'Cause I know when we have trick or treaters, like if I stockpile and then we don't have enough come through, like I end up just eating it all. Which I mean, no regrets, but at the same time, I shouldn't be eating it all.
I have seen you devour a fucking bag of M&Ms.
That was one time that you saw of.
I've seen you devour a lot of things. Not just a bag of M&Ms, you also had a bag of chocolates. Literally,
Yeah,
earlier
that's
today
gone.
you showed it to me and you went, this was full when I first got it. And I was like, I know, I was
Which was like
there
a
a
week
couple of
ago.
days when you showed it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, good times.
Good,
Okay, I might
good
have
times,
to
you
do
say,
that.
as if that wasn't literally just earlier today.
Yeah, I'm out of chocolate. I've got some crisps left, but I'm out of chocolate. Okay,
I have some chocolate.
Marisol told me, as a streamer, pro streamer move is have a drawer of snacks. So while you're streaming, you have
Yeah.
snacks you can eat.
I've
My
got mine
issue
here. I can get
is-
some cookies right now, actually.
I filled up the drawer like a week ago and it's empty. It's gone.
Ay,
and
ay, ay.
it's not. It's yeah. So there's some self-restraint in there somewhere.
There's some self-restraint in there somewhere, is what you said?
Well, it needs to be.
Oh.
It needs to be. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I
that's
think
more
that
what
that's the
I meant.
opposite of self-restraint. I must have misheard.
No, it
Sorry.
needs to be. No. That's what I said. That's not what I meant. But it is what I said. But yeah,
Already
it needs to be some
4:37
self-restraint.
and anyway, gotta be up in 23 minutes. Oof. Oof.
Oh, Fred. Please look after yourself. Damn. It goes
Ah.
for everyone else.
I-
You need sleep.
I'm being
Get
held
some sleep.
hostage. Anyway,
What do you mean?
I'm being held hostage for the hangout stream.
You can stop whenever you'd like.
Oh,
but
can
I
I
believe
really?
you have a stream to finish. Or game to finish.
Oh, really? Well, when I get yelled
Yeah.
at for not sleeping again, you're the one who has to answer. That's silence. You're not willing to
I-
face.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
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 No. Just go to bed early and finish stream.
That's not how it works.
Make it
Marisol,
work.
You suggested
Make
this.
it how it works.
Don't use my own words against me, okay? I was zooted at the time. I was having a dissociation flare-up, lack of sleep, and had taken my medicine without food.
Not so.
Don't use my words when I'm in that state against me. I want her gummies. I have 3 different snacks on my desk. I have not touched this. I have not opened any of them. But I've pulled out 3 different snacks. I have a pack of cookies, I have a couple of chocolates, and I have a little container of fruit snacks.
Nice. Sounds delicious.
I don't think the flare-up is gone. I think I'm still out of it, guys.
Oof.
Let's continue with this game so I can get this over with and I don't get yelled at for staying up too late. What are you laughing at?
Well,
You're gonna watch me get yelled
Imagine-
at? This is so rude.
no, sorry.
Just enjoying the show. This is so rude. You can't say anything because you're staying up late too.
I am, but I don't. I was gonna say I'm living that bachelor life. No one's gonna yell at me if I stay out late.
Hatchlings, yell at him!
Get revenge for me! Let's go Alma this time. Okay, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Dilbert.
Dilbert, that's a good show. At least I liked it.
I don't think I know the show you're talking about.
It's literally just called Dilbert.
I don't know that show. Also, Morden says, "Go to sleep, young man."
I was just saying, you're not talking to me. I'm an old man, but yes. Yes.
How quickly you went. Yeah, yes. How quickly you just suddenly dropped it. Are you scared of Grandpa?
I respect Grandpa. I'm not scared
That's
of Grandpa.
fair.
I respect him.
That's
Yeah.
fair. This is practically an all-nighter. I can't say anything. That's fair. Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare?
I'll pick truth.
Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill?
Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids.
Oh?
I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time.
Oh yeah, she talked about that. She helps out at the orphanage from time to time.
And I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that.
Oh, that's so incredibly wholesome from Dorothy. I wasn't expecting such a cute and wholesome answer. Oh.
Dorothy, the wholesome one that like kills people. Oh no,
She
she's
doesn't
the
kill.
she's the
She works in this
She's
the services.
she's the car mechanic.
She's the what?
Car mechanic.
Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, no, so I wasn't expecting that wholesome of an answer. That's so cute. I mean, like, I already knew Dorothy was just, like, a good person overall. She just has, like, obviously that crude sense of humor. But, like, oh, I wasn't expecting that wholesome of an answer. Also, just don't look up what Dilbert's creator's up to these days. Still don't understand what the show is.
Dude, okay, it was a long time ago. Stuff could have changed. Honestly, the show could have been one of those shows that was great and it's just not aged well as well. Because I haven't, like, when I watched it, it was a long time ago.
I don't want to look this up. What is Dilbert?
I didn't even know what the show's premise was about. I feel like he was just an office worker. Am I right in saying that?
Oh, this art style does look familiar. This art style looks familiar. I think I've seen some screenshots from this show.
That's right, he was an engineer. That's right.
The show,
Fun
I think,
fact,
was better
I
than the
studied
comic, but the
as a
original thing
mechanical
was...
engineer. Maybe why I liked it.
Show was better than the comic, but the original thing was a newspaper comic about an engineer named Dilbert who had as a stupid boss. Interesting. Okay, back into the game. That wasn't the answer I expected. Me neither.
What are you implying? Okay, hey.
They can never get Gillian's name right. Dare.
I dare you to say something nice to all of us playing.
Well, you're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy.
Of course I am.
Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be? And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true.
So is nobody gonna say anything nice about him in return?
What is there to say? He's one of the nicest, most responsible guys I've met. Aw, Dana being nice to Gillian for a change.
The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when asked not to.
You could always say that more frequently, you know.
A bell?
Food's ready. I changed her accent slightly. That's a different southern accent. Food's ready. Finally. Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Careful. Okay, I'm guessing that's... Oh no, we're talking to Alma. Oh, am I getting the Alma ending? Is there an Alma ending? Can't remember. I think there is. Am I getting the Alma ending?
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. And hello. A little bit late for a hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday, but I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Dude, I don't necessarily have that, but like the idea of missing someone you didn't even know. The idea of feeling the absence of someone you didn't get to meet. Which sounds weird. That actually kind of sounds parasocial. Damn, this game brings out like the serious topics in me. Despite the fact that we were just talking about goofy childhood stories. Yo, Ed, are you okay if I like bring up a little bit of a heavier topic?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just placing leaves.
Cool.
I'm just placing leaf blocks. I've also put a pinned comment in my thing about it. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Just saying you're unhinged.
How freaking rude!
Unhingedness.
Also, I think the pinned comment is gone because I don't see it in your chat.
What?
Did you not make it? Did you make it a timed one? It's a timed one. You need to make it not timed.
Ah.
I can see the bar. It defaults to being a timed one that only stays up for around 10 to 20 minutes.
Oh, I see. It's 20 minutes. Okay. I just unpin after. I see. Manual unpin in a stream. Cool. Done. Thank you.
Warning misspelled. Marisol is unhinged. I recommend chinching out their stream. Chinching?
It's supposed to be checking out this stream. It works. It's fine. It's fine. They get the gist.
I would recommend you fix that because that's very close to a bad term.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you. I literally do not know. Okay. Warning. Oh, changing. It's literally changing. I don't know how I got that so wrong.
Check Discord.
Okay, I did not know that. I learned something else today. Oh, it's raining. No. I spelled warning wrong. What the heck is wrong with me?
It's okay. Warning is fine.
That's close enough.
Wall warning.
Close enough. I might be either dyslexic or lazy. One of the two. Not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's not lazy.
Uh-huh. Anywho, you were talking about a very serious topic.
Oh shoot, going from that right into this is okay. Okay, whatever. We lightened it up a bit. Now I'm about to bring it back down, and then we're gonna have to lighten it up after this. But no, because Jill's talking about feeling the absence of someone you've had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years. I feel that because the idea of feeling the absence of someone you have never, for me, it's someone I've never even met. This isn't exactly a topic I talk about often because it's a very sad topic. Usually, this is not even a topic I talk about in general. Too much. The only people I've ever really told are like some of my closest friends. I think I have told you this though, Ed.
Yeah.
You're probably guessing. You probably know where I'm going with this. Maybe.
Guess I'll find out.
I on the channel talk about having a little sister and an older sister a lot because I don't always get along with my sisters, but you know, that's just sibling energy in general. I do have a good relationship with both of them though. I'm especially close with my little sister because both of us have got that social media energy just in very different ways. And then I'm close with my older sister because we both geek out about similar things. But I also technically had an older brother and a younger brother who have both passed away. And my older brother passed away before I was born. So I never met him. But it is weird because I don't know. The idea of feeling the absence of someone you never met. Like, I never got to know him, but I don't think miss is the right word. It's really not miss, because again, like, how can you miss someone that you've never really met? But yeah, feeling the absence.
It's almost like because you should have missed it. You should have met them. You've lost out on something, or
Yeah.
like you were owed that, and it was taken away from you.
Yeah. I don't know if I would say I was owed it necessarily, but it definitely... It's weird. It's a weird feeling because it's like I shouldn't... It like I struggled a lot for a while with the idea of, am I allowed to be grieving the absence of someone that I never actually got to know?
I think you are. Again, like, I feel like it's... I don't know, there's like a layer of it being like owed.
A layer of it being owed.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if you... I think I've talked to you about this before, but like, I had a sister, and when I was like 1, you know, she was born.
Yeah, I think you literally the same time I brought up my topic of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know what you mean. Like, I feel like, because I grew up in a family of boys, and I don't know. I feel like there's, I mean, maybe like with regards to like being a protector of dragons, like maybe that's why I want to be a protector, is because I've always felt like I was supposed to have like this younger sister that I was supposed to like look after and be the older brother of, and you know, protect, and I didn't get that.
Hmm.
But again, that comes, to the sense of me feeling like I was owed that,
Hmm.
and then it was
I
taken
guess
away.
that is.
But I mean, that's just, I don't know how I look at it.
That's fair though. No, like it's an interesting topic because like oftentimes people like it's usually when people talk about grieving and like missing someone and missing like feeling the absence of someone, it's towards someone that they were very close to or someone that they knew very like had a close connection to, or someone they at least knew personally.
Hmm.
And like I think nowadays a lot of people have started becoming closer with like people that they don't necessarily know personally, like celebrities or online personalities and stuff like that. But even in that sense, there's definitely a difference between the grief you feel towards an online personality or celebrity that you looked up to a lot versus like someone you knew personally. And it's odd to think about having that same type of personal grief towards someone that you didn't necessarily know.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if it's like maybe even like just I don't know, like a blood thing, because they're your family.
Yeah, I guess that also ties into it, doesn't it?
Like it
Like-
gets passed through like
yeah.
DNA or something.
It's like this person is related to me like very directly, and therefore I should be feeling these feelings even if I didn't necessarily know them.
Hmm. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry if that's a hard topic for anyone here. I'm sorry if anyone here has had any similar losses.
Yeah.
How do we get on that
sorry for
topic
your
anyway?
loss. Huh?
But how do we get on that topic anyway?
Jill, the game.
That makes sense.
She
Yeah.
says, "Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you have had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?" Because in the game, her girlfriend, who she lost contact with for 3 years, passed away. But I don't think that's weird, because in her case, that was someone that she shared like a life with for years. And like, sure, granted, 3 years after, like, this is 3 years after they sort of semi broke up. Like, it's very clear that like they didn't properly break up. She just kind of walked out, and like they just went complete like radio silence on each other for 3 years. But like, I don't think that's weird for her to be feeling the absence of someone that she didn't have contact with, because that was someone she was really close to. But like that, her comment made me think of like the idea of feeling the absence of someone you have never met, because I have been through that situation personally with my older brother.
I think it's also you just feel that through, like, through your family, like, because if they knew, like, for example, like if your parents obviously like were around him, when there was that loss, they're going to be feeling it, and therefore also be, I don't know, kind of almost vibing those emotions, or carrying those emotions, and you're going to pick up on that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think that's potentially like what happened with my sister, because my mum Like, I mean, to be honest, she's still probably struggling with it, even though that happened years ago. You know. But like, as a mum, like, losing any kind of kid is rough.
Yeah. I mean, you're a papa to all the hatchlings. I'm sure you'd be very sad if, like, anything happened to any of the hatchlings.
Yeah.
That sounded like a threat. That was not a threat. That was me trying to, like, sympathize and empathize, and then I realized it came off more like a threat.
I know what you mean, though. I got you.
That was not meant to be a threat.
Yeah.
So particularly with the case of the game, she had moved on, but she never really had closure. She had just run from her problems and now has to face the reality of the situation and now must deal with the closure she has avoided for so long. That is also very true. Especially since this is, for one, it's definitely like a very abrupt and very like a visceral form of closure. It's not like a proper closure. It's not like she's getting proper closure on the situation. Like, this is very clearly, like, not... I don't even want to say not an ideal form of closure, because that feels like I'm dumbing down the situation. But, yeah, nah. In the case of the game, yeah. It's very clear that she's dealing with the idea of not having that proper closure and trying to deal with the closure she has been given, because at this point she has no options for any other form of closure. Like, I think literally earlier in the game, earlier today when I was playing it, there was like a point in time where she was talking about how, like, she was coming to terms with the fact that, like, she can no longer actually apologize. Like, she can no longer, she I think her exact words is like, I think I've realized the issue is I can't go back. I can't apologize now. Even though I can't even remember what kept me from apologizing in the first place, is what she said. And then she started being really nice to Alma. And Alma's like, what's going on? And she's like, now I just want to make sure I at least sometimes drop the cool act and say what I'm actually feeling to the people I care about, just in case. Which is a nice lesson to get out of the situation. It's just sad that it had to come from this situation for her to realize it. Character growth through trauma. Oof.
For those you don't know, I am a emotional eater / stress eater. This is also why the snack situation doesn't help. So I'm gonna have some. I don't know how much that yet. I'm gonna have some crisps.
We are, at least on my side, I'm hearing all of the wonderful ASMR of opening that chip bag.
Yep.
Yep.
Who is jealous?
I am kind of. Okay, I have 3 snacks on the table. Which one am I eating? Cookies,
So again, you got 2 what?
chocolates, or fruit gummies?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Okay.
No, that's so true.
You know what? They say people are messy and people deal with problems in different ways, and it can hurt a lot, even when no one is wrong. That is so true. So true. Trauma builds character. It does, but it's not the ideal way to build character. I also am not a big fan of that phrase because of the way it has been personally used against me. I know it's true. I just dislike it when people... I have encountered people who use that to diminish and to
When trauma happens.
invalidate the severity of situations. Prefer the other way to look at things? What's the other way to look at things, Morton? What are you referring to?
You know what's really nice? You get to read everything, and I don't have to read anything. That's amazing.
Man. 10 spears are brought to war, and 9 of them break. The war did not make the spear better, it only showed which of the spears would not break. Interesting. So the point is, what matters, or not what matters, but the point is the fact that you have gotten to the other side. I do like that way of looking at it. It did not make you strong, it just shows that you are strong, I guess. Is that the point you're trying to make? If so, I like that way of looking at it. Thank you for sharing that, actually. That actually makes me feel better about some things. It's also rejecting the idea that trauma does not make someone better. Subjecting people to trauma only shows that people who are already resilient. Sorry, it's late. I mistyped. It's okay.
So don't worry, like I mistype when it's not late. There's some Grandpa Morden advice.
Yeah,
Let's
Grandpa
go.
Morden giving some wisdom over here. Seriously, thank you for that. That hearing that actually makes me feel a lot better about some stuff. It rejects the idea that oh wait, I already read that. Oh wait, did I already read that? No, I did not read that one. It rejects the idea that subjecting someone to trauma makes them better. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wisdom. I'm gonna have chocolate now. Tiramisu chocolate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you said tiramisu. Man, that's good.
I freaking love tiramisu. It's so good.
I thought I didn't know what it was, and then I went to a restaurant, and then I saw it and had some, and oh my goodness. First, if I didn't know what it was, and second, oh, so good.
I think I told you what it was because I showed you some tiramisu I had, and you were like, "What's that?"
Well, it's because you said tiramisu, and I was like, I don't know what that is, and then I did know what it was. I was just being silly.
Tiramisu is my favorite. It's so freaking good. I freaking love it. I have a cousin who makes the best freaking homemade tiramisu. So good. Actually, I can tell this story because there's a way for me to tell this without doxing myself or my cousin. So, over like holidays, I went to a holiday party with like my titas and titos, aka my aunties and my aunties and uncles, and like my Filipino family friends group. And one of my cousins there, the one who like makes really good tiramisu, she was making like her tiramisu for the party because, you know, like she's like, hey, everyone likes it, why not? So, when she makes it, she usually puts some, I don't remember if it's bourbon or whiskey, but she puts one or the other in it when baking, and it helps, like, give a, like, I don't want to say smoky flavor to it, but it helps add, like, an oomph to it that makes it so good. Like, it's essentially baked, it's not baked out, because you don't really bake tiramisu from what I understand. But, like, it's not, like, enough to, like, be alcoholic, but it's enough to add that little oomph to it that makes it so good.
Right.
But, she because she was, like, back home for the holidays, she decided, like, she asked her parents, like, hey, can I use some of your guys' liquor for it? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, like, just go to the cabinet and just like pick one, and like you can take one. And she's like, okay. So she went to the liquor cabinet, like her parents' like little like storage, and she went to go pick one out, and she saw that there was one that was already open. And so she's like, oh, I'll just use the one that's already open so that I don't have to, like, open a new one and, like, be rude. What she didn't know was the one that was already open was, like, a really, really expensive, only for special occasions, strong one. And because she was making a huge batch of tiramisu, she used a good bit of the bottle.
Guessing her parents were not happy.
And later, my tita apparently went over to see and saw that, and she was like, what happened to all our good? Again, I can't remember if it's bourbon or whiskey, but she's like, what happened to the good one? And my tito was like, what? And was like, oh, oops. Maybe I shouldn't have just told her to pick out any bottle. Also, if trauma breaks you, it doesn't mean you are weak. It means you were put through hell and can recover. Aw, that's also a really good message. Thank you, Morden, for all of that. Also, the whole thing Morden said, amazing. Very true. We appreciate the wise words. Morden out here spitting wisdom like he's Uncle Iroh.
Yo, that's such a good simile, metaphor, comparison. That is such a good comparison.
Uncle Iroh,
It's not
honestly,
English,
is a
I can't
freaking
English.
legend. Freaking love Uncle Iroh. But yeah, Morden out here spitting wisdom like he's Uncle Iroh.
Where is there? No, Morden actually also streams. So
Yeah, let's get a shout out from Morden in chat if
so
we
if
can.
you haven't, if you want some words of wisdom from Grandpa Morden,
Actually,
give
yeah,
him a
I can do
follow.
the. I'll do the like the Twitch version of the shout out.
your mods can do that. I'm pretty sure.
Can they? I thought that only the streamer could do that one.
Oh,
You guys,
I
go
was gonna do it for
follow.
you,
Go
but-
follow Morden. He's an amazing, amazing fellow. Wonderful grandpa to all the streamers.
Like actually all the streams.
Yeah, every single streamer on the planet. Oop, ad break is happening soon. Ads in 5. Thank you.
I haven't delayed any of mine.
Uncle
so
Iroh is one of
fine.
the greatest
I've raised
characters
that.
in media, so thank you for the comparison. No problem. Honestly, I like you legitimately out here spitting wisdom like Uncle Iroh with that right there. But and thank you, thank you for your very kind words. Honestly, hearing that is very nice, because I so often would hear the whole like trauma makes you stronger thing. But like that, I like that way of looking at it a lot better. All streamers, oh no. I said that because I was thinking like all the streamer friends I know personally. But I did kind of realize that came off as like all the streamers, every single one on this platform.
So I'm just placing leaf blocks.
You're good. You're very
me.
intently placing those leaf blocks. You on my screen, I need to move your character because where you're staring could be misinterpreted.
I see. I'm just gonna. What's that? Now, okay, now it's on my screen. Now it's on my screen because you're on the other side. You're on the side. This is not good. Just straight forward. Straight forward, guys. We're just gonna look straight forward. We're just a blank stare. Just.
Where you look is helpful. Oh no. Oh no.
I should probably reset the VTuber model because that's probably not helping. Nope.
Yeah, you were leaning forward a bit, staring a bit at a specific area, good sir. You know, my eyes are up here.
I slipped.
You slipped?
It was an accident.
No.
It was an accident.
No, I know it's we're not in the same room. I know it's like because of the model tracking and where your screen happens to be versus your camera. It's just an unfortunate placement.
It's okay. I'm still just placing leaves.
I say it brings out strength more than it does build it. True.
No.
Okay, let's continue with this game. I've got chocolate all over my hands. Let me not touch my mouse with chocolate all over my hands. Okay, there we go. Ask Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war. I guess? Well, although the circumstances circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! And... Woo! Whoa, why does the moon look like that? Oh my gosh, why is the moon obliterated? Is that what the moon looks like in this world? Why is the moon, like, completely obliterated? Yo, what? Also, this music's epic.
This is a good song, you're right.
I'm guessing you're talking about your stream.
I am talking about my stream.
Ads are happening, so we're gonna sit here on this picture of an obliterated moon for a while. Oh, never mind! The thing is changing. It's just very slow. Ads, why did you have to happen now? Shoot.
It's okay. We ain't gonna sit here. You guys are gonna miss out on this riveting leaf placement.
On my end, oh, chapter 3. Dulce? Either way, we got more, another look at, Jill, and it just showing, like, damn, why she gotta be such a mood? She looks like she's wearing something comfy, cozy. And then she has her cat 4. I want a cat. I love cats. I'm
That's pretty
waiting
epic.
for ads to end so I can continue the game. I don't know why I thought I'd finished the game today.
Because you always give yourself too much to do.
No.
Which-
I feel like I give myself, like, a good amount to do. I just never live up to my own expectations.
Because you give yourself too much to do.
No! If it was someone else, they'd be able to do all this stuff.
I disagree.
Like, just looking at, like, I feel like I was pretty realistic with my checklist of things to do while I was not streaming last week, and I didn't even finish everything on it.
Yeah, that's okay. It's also because you gave yourself way too much to do.
I feel like I was pretty realistic. Anyway, ads are over, so we're back.
Welcome
Right,
back.
Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Oof, I have 4 days to get $10,000. I shouldn't have bought everything in the shop.
Hey, it's like real life.
But look at my room in game. It's so swagged out because I did.
It is very swagged out. Again, also like real life. Do I buy this new t-shirt or do I pay rent? New t-shirt it is.
Oh, we definitely could have finished the game last stream. You really think so? If I wasn't zooted? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about what happened, like, earlier today. Like, seriously? Like, seriously, I am so sorry.
It's okay, that's what happens when you don't get enough sleep and you also take medication and not food.
What are we
Coupled with
apologizing
lack
for?
of-
Me not being responsible and streaming when I clearly was not in the right mind space to be streaming?
You did well there. Excuse me.
It sounds like you need sleep.
Yeah. But you know what I gotta do? I gotta place these leaves.
Sounds like you need someone to yell at you to get sleep.
I live that bachelor lifestyle. I don't need no sleep.
That's not how that works! That does not equate to not needing sleep! As far as I understand human anatomy to work, just because you have a bachelor lifestyle does not equate to not needing sleep.
Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna finish this last branch. And then I'll call it there.
I should be saying that that's a good thing, but then my brain went, but then you're leaving me to stream alone.
Yes.
What are we apologizing
my
for?
goodness.
Yeah, you probably should have eaten and slept. Yeah.
Look it up there.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid, Zabel! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow! Thank you so much for the
guys
follow,
on-
Tio. Thank you, thank
Following
you.
Marisol Fable.
Hello, welcome
Definitely
in,
give
welcome
them a
in.
follow.
For those of you who may not know me, my name is Marisol Fable. I'm the Enchanted Library's one and only dragon librarian. Hello, hello. I love to share some music. I love to share stories through games, art, and music. And today we're playing Valhalla. The Moss Pit has arrived. Welcome in, Zay. How was your stream? And Fred's already on it with the shout outs. Thank you so much for that. You were playing Warframe. Yo, cool. I don't know much about Warframe. Isn't that also a tabletop RPG? Yeah. We're doing a chill, well, not really chill, I guess. We have touched on some serious topics. This game does touch on some very serious topics. No, that's Warhammer you're thinking of. Oh, yes, you are right. That is what I'm thinking of. I have confused the two. But, we're doing a hangout stream with the wonderful Eclipsing Dragon over here.
Hello.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Eclipsing Dragon, pronouns he, him. I am placing leaf blocks because I'm playing Minecraft through all the versions.
Who are you? What are you?
Check out. I am a human. I am the protector of dragons. That is a good call. Yeah, such as the dragon librarian over here.
Yeah, and I'm meant to protect all the stories of all mortals and all beings. So therefore, I protect your story as well. The friendship,
so we protect
it works.
Each other.
Yeah, the friendship works. We protect each other while also constantly making jabs at each other. Like the fact that you're just a wannabe dragon. That's sign! A sign of true friendship. Truly. Ah! You put on the dragon one.
There you go.
There's just wannabe dragon costume.
There you go. No stream for you guys. No
yeah,
stream.
you are also covering up my screen.
No stream for you guys. You guys.
You're also covering up my screen with it.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm covering up your stream. That's why I'm doing it.
A sign of true friendship and a sigh of true friendship.
Dude, one thing I want to do, and I've told you about this. I want to get the new version of the wings, but then like this is the wings like tucked in, and then I want to have one where the wings like out. And when they're out and I'm doing this, there's no stream, guys.
There would be no stream.
There's just wings. There's just wings.
Oof. And back to your hoodie.
Yeah, sorry. You guys can have stream back. You're welcome.
Warframe is just a really grindy game involving space ninjas. Awesome! Space ninjas? That's awesome. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Raiders is the word I was trying to say. Whatever, I had an N in there. Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys need to go get something to eat, go get something to drink, go get some rest, please do so. Self-care is very important. But if you do decide to stay, there is a lurk command if you want to lurk.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yo,
Sorry.
Yay!
I'm assuming
new
one of you guys. New hatchling, welcome on in. I'm the protector of dragons. Thank you for joining.
Self-care, very important. It is. It is very important. But yeah, if you guys do decide to stay, there's a lurk command if you want to lurk. And, well, if you want to chat and chat, feel free to. Welcome to the Enchanted Library. Self-care. Hey, welcome in, Darkness. Yo! But yeah. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Henceforth, I go pass out. I'll be lurking. That is fair. Rest is important. Self-care is good. Take care of self. But enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy your cozy corner in the Enchanted Library.
Dude, your stream is put together so well. Like theming.
Dude, I'm so scuffed, like, most of the time. I'm late to just about every stream I do. What are you talking about? I'm put together.
I am sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That is my fault.
Okay, today it was your fault, but...
but even just in general.
No, it's not.
Because I feel like I start my streams late all the time because I'm just busy. And I think I told you that it's okay to be late, which it's not. It's not okay to be late, guys.
You did not teach me that it's okay
you need to be
late.
You need to be on time. It's not okay to be late. But yeah, I felt like I told you that it's okay to be late. So
you did not teach me that.
So's.
I
take full responsibility.
Seems that whenever I try to sleep, my body says no. That is a mood. The insomnia mood.
Oof.
Okay, let's start the next day. I think we're on to day... I want to say this is going to be day 14 out of 19. Let's go to work. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry.
Was that the work song?
No, it's the cha-cha slide. Slide to the left.
Ah,
Slide to the right.
To the right.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now jump. What is it?
To the right now, y'all. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Now 3 hops this time. Bump, bump.
Bum, bum,
Oh no, it's 2
bum.
hops. 2 hops this time. Bump, bump. 2 hops this time. Bump, bump. Now let's go to work. Boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, boom, 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 chick, boom, boom. And that's like when everyone would turn, like, turn like 90 degrees. I have such vivid memories doing the cha-cha slide at like middle school not parties. What's the word? Dances. It was the cha-cha slide and then the Cupid shuffle. The Cupid shuffle was the other one.
Let's see. I was not cultured in that way
Or like
in
so
New Zealand.
on top of that there was also there's a Filipino tradition called debut. So most people are probably more aware of is the Hispanic tradition of quinceañeras, where like it's a party like to be like, oh, you've become a woman or a man and at the age of 15. The Philippines has a version of that called a debut, or it's spelled like debut, but with the Filipino accent it's debut. But so a debut, it happens when you're 18. And it's again a celebration of becoming a man or a woman. And it's usually like a really big fancy birthday party. I unfortunately did not get one. Sadly. I never got a debut.
Oof.
I really wanted one, but I did not get one. But I really wanted one because I wanted like the big pretty debut dress and like to dance on the dance floor with. I really wanted that. Screw it. Should I have a debut like, I don't know. I should have a debut as an adult. Screw it. I have no friends to invite. All my friends are online. Guys, I'm gonna have a virtual debut.
Hashtag winning, virtual debut.
Debut.
That's nice. Debut.
Debut. I'm teaching you Tagalog now.
Let's see, I shall become fluent.
You shall become fluent. Oof. Nah, so I use a lot of Tagalog phrases with I'm sorry, I'm talking about Mahal again, but I was talking about Mahal so much earlier today. I use so many
Nice.
Tagalog. What?
I was gonna say, no stress. I'm placing leaves.
But
Placing leaves.
I use so many Tagalog. I mean, I also just use Tagalog phrases a lot in general, especially ones I grew up with. But I use a lot of Tagalog phrases around Mahal. I had to make a little like cheat sheet for them to be like, this is what this means, so you can refer back to it when I say this. Like when I'm saying "Pansanin mo nako."
What does that mean?
Pansanin mo nako. Pay attention to me.
Nice.
Pansanin mo nako, please. Please pay attention to me. Naman, please. Very much. Pretty, please. Naman, please. Pansanin mo nako. Pay attention to me. Notice me. Yeah, essentially I have to I have a little cheat sheet for them.
It's quite handy.
But yes.
I'm not completely fluent in Tagalog, but I do know some phrases here and there. Like, salamat.
What? Salamat.
Salamat. Sorry, I said salamat, but salamat. No, it's salamat.
Sounds like Solomon. Like Lord of the Rings.
Wait, am I now I can't remember how to pronounce it. My brain broke.
Salamat.
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 Salamat. No, I don't think that's pronouncing it right, because usually in Tagalog you put the emphasis on the second syllable. Or the last syllable. Anyways, what? My brain's broken, guys. What happened? Debu. Ate. Pansanin. No, it's the last syllable, so it's salamat. Yeah, it's the last syllable. I was saying it right the first time. My brain broke. I second guessed myself. Never doubt yourself, guys.
Oof.
Salamat.
What does that
Yes.
mean?
It means thank you.
Oh.
What, you thought I was going to teach you some curse words?
I mean, can you?
Do you want to learn some curse words?
No. Let's be responsible. We don't want to teach the bookworms. Yeah, we don't want to corrupt the bookworms.
I think most of them are already corrupted.
Oof. Not from me, they're not.
This one's not a bad word, but this one's a word that most of the bookworms probably know, because all of us are nocturnal type peeps who pull all-nighters. Hatinggabi means midnight, or the witching hour, or late into the night. Hatinggabi. From the looks of it, Ed is much more innocent than us. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, first off, I blame my model, right? Because my model looks like a child.
Your model does look
Those
like
you
a
don't
child.
know.
It does not help you.
I am an old not a child.
You really need to get that 2.0 sorted.
Yeah, so with regards to starting the work, I'm hoping that I'll have funds to hire an artist and a rigger to do my 2.0.
Mm.
So, yeah, if everything goes according to plan, hopefully by my 4th year anniversary, which is in 6 months ish, September or something. Yeah, hopefully by then I'll have a model that will be more representative of me and not a child. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And if not, then I'll still be a child. So yeah.
You'll still be a child, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get I'll get my 2.0 model sorted in the next, so that way, not even the model, just the things you say. What do you mean? What do you mean? My issue is I live inside a tree. I don't have access to power or a TV, so I don't watch the news, and I'm not on the socials. I actually get better at socials though. Don't worry about it. You can't do that. You can't say don't worry about it and then
Don't worry about it.
just And Jill say yawn good evening? Did Jill say good evening? How do you say that?
Oh, you're talking about the game. I was like, I thought you were still
Yeah.
talking. I thought you were still talking about your model being so innocent. And I was like, where are you? What is happening?
No, that was it. New model coming out soon. And by soon, I mean this year. Maybe. Anyway, how do you pronounce good evening?
Like that. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. So it's just
Feels
like that.
so weird.
Why is that weird?
Just doesn't feel right.
Good evening. She's just kind of
You're saying
like,
good. Saying good evening, not good evening.
good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. What's weird about it? I don't understand.
I don't like it.
You pronounce it like good evening, but good is said. Yeah, good evening. Like that.
If you guys say so. It just doesn't look right. I don't know if you guys have that with words.
Good evening?
Ah,
I don't know. I feel like that's like if you get the southern drawl, it's like a olden days cowboy. You might
Good
have
evening.
a good evening.
Not like you said good
young
day.
lady. Yeah, like good day.
but
But like good day is like
I've
a
just never
Australian
seen it
usually.
spelt.
Good day. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, there it is. You could do it better. I
Good
can't.
day. I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna insult any Australian by trying to do it better.
Okay, but like it's better than what I can do. Oi, good day, mate.
I'll take that. Put a shrimp on the barbie.
Put a shrimp on the barbie. No, I can't.
Crikey, it's a crock.
I can do a lot of accents,
Oh,
but
I
not
must-
an Australian
Fair
one.
way.
That is not one of the ones I can do. I can do a pretty good British accent, but it's a very posh version of the British accent. I can't really do. I mean, I guess if I do it long enough, it kind of becomes a little bit less posh, but it's still pretty posh. I don't know why that's where my British accent comes from. I think it's just the British media that I did consume happen to have people with more posh accents, and that's where it comes from because it's mostly like period pieces and such. I said that weirdly, but whatever. And then my southern accent, I can do different kinds of southern accent. I got I can get real. I can do many different types of southern accents if you want. Like this one, I can really lean into it, or I can do the one that's a little bit more natural to me, a little bit more just kind of like just my own natural southern drawl that comes out occasionally with some things from living in southeast. Granted, I was born up in the northeast, but like my northeast accent ain't that great. And then I can do the Southern Belle kind of thing. Very much of like something like a time period piece. Oh my goodness, darling. Oh man. I'm just
You can
nothing
switch
more than
between
a
those so
Southern
quick.
Belle. What do you mean?
That's insane.
Switching between voices? Dude,
Yeah.
I was training to go into musical theater and acting before I had to unfortunately quit that stuff due to health reasons, mental health reasons and such. Unfortunately, dissociation and such, which sucks. But yeah, not the accents aren't usually my strong point, but I can do a decent amount. And then I have my I have my Russian or Slavic kind of accent here. It's not the greatest, but
I say Russian accent, but it's very just kind of that general area, the Slavic area in general. But I can do this kind of accent a little bit. I feel like it kind of borders a little bit on Transylvanian also a little bit. I feel like maybe I got it slightly from like trying to do an vampire voice slightly. But then you kind of focus a little bit more on the R's there, so you're really kind of emphasizing that stuff. Hello there. And emphasizing Y's with the your L's.
You do campaigns, right?
Oh yeah,
D&D
I also do
campaigns.
D&D, yeah. Oh, and then the other accent I can do really well. I need to like say certain stuff to get into it, but like if I say if I just start speaking Tagalog, I say stuff like I just saying the word Tagalog right there. But I say stuff like ensamada and sinigang and ube and puto, and that means something different in Tagalog, okay? I know what it means in Spanish, but it means something different in Tagalog. It's a delicious rice cake, okay? Puto and I already said ube, pandan, pico, lechon, kare-kare, halo. Now I'm just making myself hungry.
Honestly, you're making me hungry too.
You don't even know what half that stuff is.
I know, but I know it's food.
Shall I describe to you what they are and make you even more hungry?
No, it's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea.
I was half expecting you to go, that's a terrible idea, do it. But yeah, now I'm forcing it a bit, so it's not all that great. But when it comes naturally, it's very, very obvious. Feel like my best acting skills lie in a different vibe, in the different vibes I can give people. That's fair. That's fair.
Why was I angry?
I don't know why were you angry. Why were you angry? Were you angry that you couldn't eat the food I was talking about?
Maybe.
I really want to
probably
do a cooking stream where I show like I make some wonderful and like awesome Filipino dishes for you. Adobo! How could I forget adobo and lumpia? Oh my gosh, now I really want. I have a tita who makes the best lumpia. Actually, no. You know who makes the best lumpia? Funny enough, it's a non-Filipino. It's my brother-in-law, because he got the recipe. I think he may have gotten a bit of the recipe. He mixed a recipe I found online, mixed with one that my tita gave him and my older sister. And my brother-in-law, who's a really good chef, he's learned how to make really good Filipino food. And I'm just like, dude, teach me your recipes. Apparently I come off as scary to some people. Fair. I feel like there's some people who do just have that vibe about them. But then, like, a lot of the time, most of those people, you meet them and you start talking to them, and they just tend to be kind of like the silent type.
That's also how they like hold
like,
themselves.
Yeah. I feel like my little sister has been told that she's kind of intimidating. She's tiny. Here's the thing. My little sister's tiny. I'm already short. I'm 5'3". I'm the tallest of the females in my family. What?
4'3".
Stop making me shorter. I'm 5'3".
3'5", you say?
Stop this. I'm already short enough. You don't even make me shorter. Wait. No, I'm 5'2". Why am I saying I'm 5'3"? I gave myself an extra inch. Well, you know what? I'm 5'3" on a good day. If I'm like properly fixing my posture and stuff. But I guess I'm 5'2", technically. 5'3" on a good day, but probably should just say I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2", though. I'm short.
I'm the tallest female in my family, guys. But my little sister, who is shorter than me, she's, I believe, exactly 5 foot. She's told that she's intimidating, and it's just because of the way she carries herself and the vibes she gives. She's told that she's either intimidating or a lot. Like, and granted, she's very extroverted. I don't know where she got that energy, but, like, she got that energy, and I'm like, I don't understand where all that comes from, good, but good for you, girl. And to others, I seem very proper. Can't remember the word they used, but it was something to that extent, like formal? But yeah, some people just carry themselves with that kind of demeanor. And, like, it's interesting to think about that. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of voices, want to see a funny but a little risque clip? Okay. I'm worried by the little risque, but okay. You know what? Why am I saying I'm a little worried by the little risque? I've said so many things on this channel already. I shouldn't be worried with a little risque. I was asked to read a post out. Okay, no, it can't be any worse than the time I made Ed over here read the voicemail.
Sure reminds me, I still haven't posted that Batsu.
Oh, the other one? The Batsu? How do I give perms to someone to post a link again?
Exclamation mark permit. So hold up, I want to see if I can do it.
Oh yeah, you're a mod on my channel. Cool. Thanks.
If not, you can just copy and paste. Did that work?
I don't know if it worked.
And see if it come up. I'm busy looking over at the different screen, and it's you really need to not put me on that side of you.
Why?
So every time I look over at the screen that you're on, I'm just looking at...
Maybe you need to fix where your eyes are going, good sir. Did it not work? Okay, let me try. Did that work? Wait, is it exclamation point or is it slash?
Wait, how do you spell permit?
No, you spelled it right. I'm pretty sure.
It could be slash. I'm pretty sure it's exclamation mark. Maybe streamer only.
Okay, well, I just did it, so hopefully that worked. No, wait, is it slash permit?
Might have to enable it.
Is it stream elements?
I think it's... I'm not sure. I literally learnt it the other day. Oh, I'm realizing my vision's quite blurry.
Wait, I'm gonna try this again. I think I fixed it. I went to stream elements and I clicked allow. Did that fix it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that fixed it. I got 60 seconds. Go, 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 go.
Yay, that worked. Okay, and I did make
chill.
it so moderators can do that as well. Okay. It worked. We figured it out. I just needed to turn it on. But it didn't work!
It's for a link, yeah?
Stream elements, you lied to me!
Can you try? There we go. What? I still don't see anything.
What?
Wait, no.
Stream elements, why?
Can you do me a favor? Can you come and post it on my channel? I want to see if that works.
Oh yeah, that could also work.
Because I definitely have a lot, I want to say, looser settings than you do.
As far as moderation, I guess that's fair. I've also just unfortunately had some bad incidents on the channel that have caused me to be very...
Alright. If you want to see it, it's on my channel. That works.
Yeah.
So...
Okay. Guys, if you want to see the clip that
Yo.
Morgan posted, go to Eclipsing's channel. It's pinned. It's in the pinned comment.
Oh, I can pin it. I haven't pinned it. I will pin it.
Oh, I was saying
do that.
your channel's in the pinned comment for on my channel.
Oh, I see. I see.
Wait, am I allowed to play this clip on stream, Morden? Is that okay? I or at least play the audio? Yeah, sure. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Ah. When my screen stopped working. There we go. Fixed it.
Got stuck on.
I want that twink obliterated.
By whom, though? I might be your classic hunk body type, but I'm not exactly the top. I have a couple of exes that I could call it might be his type. Do you want someone who would just take him out to dinner first, or just...
I want you to kill him.
Is that Eastman Kronk?
Oh god. Morden? Yeah.
This is from nice.
That's
It's
what
on
Kai
night
asked
stream.
me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's me doing Eastman Kronk. Amazing. Amazing. All I can think now is pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Oh, I love that movie. And, oh my gosh. I love that movie. And I also love the TV show, Emperor's New School.
Hmm.
Anyone else remember that?
I remember that, yeah. I never watched it in order. We were literally talking about this the other day.
Yeah, we
of
were
how I,
talking
like,
about this the
watched
other day.
TV shows and literally, like, never... Like, as a kid, you just never watch anything in order because you just don't have time.
Oh, yeah.
And then as an adult, you watch and you're like, oh my goodness, there was a story here. And like, oh, that's why they're like, this all makes sense. Like, no, it's mind blown.
Hmm. Okay, let's see if I can get through one more day at least. Because we're on day 14 out of 19. Oh, good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye! She freaking phased in and phased out of existence way too fast. So she would be saying it probably more like, hey, Jill, Gil's in the back sorting ingredient shipment. I got to go do things, and the dog's in charge, okay? Bye! That's probably more of what it sounded like. What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Oof. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
They'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Well,
You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up. Who, me or Will?
Ah!
You go back to whatever you were doing. All right. And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go. The fuck is happening? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Why? Wait, he has more of like this kind of voice. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. He just wants a Bleeding Jane. He didn't like give me like a riddle this time to try and figure out what I needed to give him. Interesting. And blended. Bleeding Jane. It's 100% supposed to be a take on the Bloody Mary. I've told this story on stream before, but if anyone wants to hear it again, as a kid, I was very gullible, and I 100% like I believed when somebody told me about if you say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of a mirror in a room with all the doors closed and all the lights off, that you'd see the reflection of the ghost Bloody Mary in the mirror. So I did it one night because I wanted to meet a ghost, because I was a weird child who, well, I guess that's not necessarily a weird child, but I was one of those kids who was like, ghosts are cool and awesome. I want to meet a ghost. You know, Casper the Friendly Ghost seems cool. So I did it. And then I closed my eyes, said Bloody Mary 3 times, looked up in the mirror, and did not see a ghost, but rather saw my reflection, because, you know, that's how mirrors work. And rather than thinking, man, I've been tricked, or man, it's not real, or like, man, it didn't work, I thought, I must be Bloody Mary. And for like a good week as a child, I was like thinking like either like I was possessed by the ghost of Bloody Mary, or I was like a reincarnation of Bloody Mary. That's amazing. I was a very gullible child, okay? Very gullible kid. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. That pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word I've been losing meaning. That's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way? That was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act like in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides it's harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I've become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Oh, that's why when we snapped at him getting angry about like his like manner, because it was like Jill was having a bad day, he dropped it so quickly and he like fully apologized. He was like, you're clearly not in the mood. 'Cause that's not actually his true self. Oh, interesting. So he was acting this entire time. Kind of feel bad for wanting to give him a gut punch the first time he came into the bar. But I guess that was the point. He was trying to put on an act that made you feel that way. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. Oh, well, he's asked for a Bleeding Jane already in the past. Ah, where did my cursor go? Where's mouse? 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 Please?
Did your mouse
Please,
die?
mouse? It's not dead. It just decided to be stupid. It just decided to be stupid for a second. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what are we giving him? The options we have for spicy drink are Mars Blast, Bleeding Jane, and a Bloom Light. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like we just gave him a Bleeding Jane, so maybe not that. Maybe a Bloom Light? Or we haven't done a Mars Blast in a while, actually. Let's do a Mars Blast. And blend. Wait, I didn't mean to serve it. Oh, okay, it was good. Oh my gosh, I accidentally double-clicked. So it served it. Oh, okay, so I didn't get to check to see if it was correct. But it was, apparently. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I love spicy things. Give me all
Actually
the
trippy
spice.
to think about. How, like,
What?
some animals can like stuff and eat stuff, or like we can like stuff and eat stuff, but then other animals just straight up struggle.
True.
Kind of like with dogs with chocolate, you know.
Yeah. Either way, I love spicy food. How about you? What's your spice tolerance like?
Me?
Yeah.
I eat pretty much everything. However, my spiciness, I like the flavor of spiciness. I don't like the chemical burn that usually comes with it.
Chemical burn? What are you eating that gives you chemical burn?
It's like, okay, this is one time me and a mate, we went to a wing house and we bought like 5 lots of wings. So it was 5, so we bought 25 wings, 5 lots of 5. And so we got to choose the different like temperatures. And so we decided to go with like the most mildest one, the top of the range, something in the middle, and then 2 that would split the difference. And we ended up eating all but 3 of the wings. And the 3 wings we didn't eat were the three of the top tier ones, the spicy hottest ones, because they were so intense. And the reason why we didn't eat them, or the reason why we left 3 instead of leaving all 5, is because obviously we each had 1 of the 5, and we couldn't eat the last 3. Like knowing what it like when we had the first one, it was fine because we were like, it was the first one, we didn't know what we were signing up for, and then we had the chemical burn that came afterwards. But then we couldn't eat the last 3 because we then knew what we were signing up for, and it was just pain, just sheer pain.
Ooh, chemical burn. I don't think I've ever had something so spicy gave me chemical burn.
It wasn't literal chemical burn, like, you know, but it was just so like there was no flavor to it. It was literally just hot.
I'm gonna have to test your spice tolerance someday. I'm gonna have to give you some of my favorite spicy cuisines, see how you can hold up.
I love spicy stuff, especially when you're sick.
Yeah, that is so true. It clears up the sinuses right so up.
I remember the first time I had something, I was feeling sick, and someone was like, "Here, have this," and they gave me like this thing of noodles. They were super spicy, and I was literally sweating eating this stuff. 2, 3.
Dude, I have spicy tonkatsu. I just had that earlier for dinner. Freaking love. I had the entire chili oil pack. Excuse me, chili oil packet in. I just not very cutesy anime girl of me, huh?
I don't know.
No, but
where
I
you go.
love
Excuse me.
spice. I love spice so much. I love spicy food. I like to pride myself on having a pretty good spice tolerance. I mean, granted, I am literally like Hispanic Asian, so I'm an Asian Hispanic mix. It kind of makes sense that my spice tolerance would be pretty good. Though it's nowhere near on the level of my older sister. My older sister has, like, just taken a bite out of a ghost pepper and didn't flinch. And I'm like, how?
Damn.
Like, hers, I sincerely wonder if her taste buds are just burnt off at this point. But yeah. I was gonna say another spicy food story, but I can't remember it. Oh, one time in college, what happened was a friend of mine, we were all like, some friends and me, we were like working in, like, I was at the job I had at the time, one of the jobs I had at the time. We were all sitting around in the office, we're like working, and we were getting hungry, so we decided we'd all like stop to go grab some dinner, and we all like went down to the like the it wasn't the mess hall, it was like there's like the dining hall, and then the campus also had like one of those like, not, it's kind of like a food court, but like it has a bunch of different food that you can get. But we went down there, grabbed a bunch of food, and then went back up to the office to eat while working. And one of my friends had gotten sushi, and like most sushi platters, it comes with like, you know, the sushi, but also comes with like a little bit of the sides. And one of the sides that my friend had was some wasabi. And my friend was like, oh, I don't really like wasabi, so does anyone want mine? And no one else really wanted the wasabi, and I was like, oh, I'll take the wasabi. And the thing was, I was not eating like something that you eat wasabi with. I was eating like chicken nuggets and french fries. I got myself some good old Chick-fil-A. And so my friend was like, that's not exactly something you eat wasabi with. I'm like, who cares? Just put it on this chicken nugget. I like held out a chicken nugget. And she just like, okay. She put the entire glob of wasabi on there. I was like, cool. I just stuffed, it was huge. It was a huge thing of wasabi. I just stuck the whole thing in my mouth. And one of my friends literally preemptively got out their phone, started filming. Here's the thing. I like, one, again, I pride myself on my spice tolerance. And two, like, I like wasabi. I like the taste of wasabi. I like spicy things. So I ate it. I was perfectly fine. And my friend who had pulled out their phone to like film it was literally like, oh man, literally no reaction. I'm like, it's delicious. My friend got upset with me for not reacting to give them a good video.
Oof.
Also, funnier story than that one. When I was a little kid, I was at a restaurant with my family. And I had gotten some sushi. And again, it came with wasabi. I, as a little kid, for some reason, did not understand that we are at an Asian restaurant, and therefore they would not serve guacamole. But I still thought it was guacamole, not wasabi. And I love guacamole. So I took a spoon, and I just scooped the entire thing of wasabi into my mouth.
Oof.
And I was just like, this is good guacamole. It tastes a little bit weird. It's really spicy, but, like, it's pretty good. And my parents were like, my parents and my sister were horrified. They're like, that's not guacamole. What the heck? But yes.
So I finished that branch, and so I'm just having a look at the tree, and it's coming along.
Nice. How much more do you got left to do of that tree?
I've done pretty much all the branches now. I'm now just have to go around and put all the branches that don't have leaves around them. I just need to put leaves around them and then see where the gaps are. Maybe do a few more branches, and then do some leaves. Then like fill that up with leaves, and then the main tree will be done. Then I need to add vines and some like glow stuff and just like some decoration around it. And then I need to do the roots to the rest of the roots so that goes around the island. And then I need to make the island all not chunk bordery. So not a lot. Another maybe 2 or 3 years.
Oof.
Honestly though, if I actually just sat down and did it, I'm thinking it'll probably be done before my anniversary.
Nice.
But yeah, if I just sit down and do it, I'll get through it pretty quickly. It's one of those things, like as I was saying, like with the Hermitcraft, like I was like, oh, 22 million blocks, like that's nothing. Why did it take them so long? You know, they've done all these giant builds and they've only done 22 million blocks.
Yeah.
Like between all of them, like that's insane.
Yeah.
But then again, yeah, in three years I've only done 500,000. So
There's also
the
like
things, if
how
I
many
was doing
hermits?
this, is it like 20? I honestly don't know. But if I was doing this full time, if I was streaming full time and only doing the Minecraft, like I'd probably be able to get through this in like 2 months. You know, but it just comes down to how much time I can put in. And you know, it's not me going like, oh, poor me, I wish I could as a full-time streamer, even though I do. You know, but hopefully by my anniversary, that will be the reality.
Nice.
So, not from like I'm a full-time streamer and I'm making the big bucks, but just from like the way it works will hopefully work out. I'll be able to just enjoy streaming, do the thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anywho.
it would be cool to be a full-time streamer. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try and get to the break of this day, and that way I can save it.
Well, I was gonna say I'm pretty much gonna finish up there.
Oh.
'Cause I've done the branches. So, yeah. So there's a few emails I need to do and stuff, and then I'm probably gonna head off to bed. Thanks for the hangout. I really appreciate it.
I can see that you're rating me!
No, you can't.
Yes, I can! I have your stream open on another screen! Wow! Oh, wow, such a surprise! Man, who could possibly be rating me?
Eclipsing raid! Ah. But no, seriously, thanks for the hangout. I managed to do a bunch of Oh, that's your stream. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snooze your ad breaks. I thought that was my stream. I'm still technically streaming. I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys don't have ad cameras. You are welcome.
Damn, you come in here, you take over my stream, you snooze my...
Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. This is...
You want to do my intro?
There's
My
a
intro for
classic dragon.
Raiders?
Yeah. Hey there, guys. Marisol Fable here. I'm the one and only Dragon Librarian. I like to share stories through art, games, and music.
Yo, you got it! You got it! You actually got my intro, my full intro there! Oh my gosh, also, is that how I sound to you?
Just like that. That was a perfect impression.
Eclipsing Fable?
Listen, so welcome to my channel, guys. I don't have anything else to say. I don't have anything for that bit. I'm sorry. It's too late for me to you know what? Subscribe.
Subscribe?
Subscribe to my channel. Yeah. There's a button just below. Just hit the subscribe button.
What do you mean subscribe? No, people don't need to subscribe. That costs money.
Yeah. In all seriousness, guys, you don't have to subscribe though. Yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yes, subscribe to the YouTube. There is how many hours? What's the countdown? Where we're at with the countdown? Also, I have chips still.
Oh shoot. Okay, so like 1.5 hours ago, it would have been exactly 12 hours away. Now we are at about 10 and a half hours away.
Put in your diaries. It's a premiere as well, isn't it? So you're gonna be in.
It is. So there's a waiting room. Yeah. I also love that we can just hear you eating chips as you're like, "Rah, so we should go check out the waiting room.
You should go check out. You should go check out Marisol's YouTube. It's very good. No, seriously, I've actually. I'm gonna spoil this. I've listened to it. It's really good. Be there for the premiere. Do it.
Ay. I am really proud of this cover, though. I will admit that.
Eat me.
Lego apparently took a bite out of you like a shark. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Anyway, Jill is saying that she's not a fan of spicy food, so I am disappointed in her. That neutral sense is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. Curry is freaking delicious. Freaking love curry. Freaking love curry. It is so good. You good?
Yeah, I want to move your stream to this side.
Are you gonna stay on call and just like mute, or are you? What's happening?
I don't know. What is happening? Should I just dip?
Oh, ads are happening right now, though. On my channel.
Oh, you're right there. Yeah, should I just dip?
I don't know. It's up to you. Maybe wait till ads to dip so you can say bye.
Yeah, I can do that. It's like midnight over here.
midnight?
Yes.
Did you say midnight?
Yes. Midnight.
Like the song Dance Past Midnight?
No, I was just saying it's 12, but midnight.
I know, but
Good
like
morning.
the song.
Good morning. Actually, Lego, you also, it's midnight for you too. You guys need to go to sleep.
Oof.
Please do so.
Clock strikes just another hour closer. In this life where we fight to be the most heard. But time exists, don't know where it ran. Never enough for what I'm planning. Get tired and I end up sleeping all day. I'm hardwired to be motivated halfway. There's so much stress that I can't convey. Just do the best with the role I play. Burning out is only that much harder. But there's a reason we're no fire starters, babe. 3, 2, 1. Take control. I won't live another life. We put the time in, the grind isn't slowing down till the Empress takes her crown. Heads will roll, won't believe another lie. Don't call me lazy, I stay breezing through the hell, dancing past the clock strike 12. Here we go, 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 go. Keep dancing, advancing, and get ahead. Here we go, 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 go. We're still hanging on by a thread.
Freaking love that song. Literally the workaholics anthem.
So I'm
You know, like the
doing
song
post
2
stream
minutes to
shutting down.
midnight? I don't know that song. Sleep now? Nah. Lego, if you need to sleep, go to bed. I'm sure your papa will also tell you to go to bed.
Yes. Bedtime.
Yes, bedtime. You
Um,
sound like you need bedtime. Yes,
Dude, I am
bedtime.
so ready for bed. Today was full on. Wasn't bad, just full on, and I'm so ready for bed. But I know that I can. That's a terrible idea.
What's your terrible idea?
My terrible idea is I know that I can switch to my phone for Discord and still use my headphones, so I could still get into bed while still being on call. That is a terrible idea.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but it sounds really funny. I mean, we've talked about the in bed podcasts that we think would be funny to do.
We need to plan that. I mean, we've got all that
where
other
we
stuff
just do a
need to
podcast
first.
from bed. Like that would be so nice. It would be so chill.
Yeah, and the podcast just ends when we both fall asleep. That's how it's been. We just keep going until we fall asleep.
It just stays live as we're asleep.
So like getting delusional. That's just how the podcast ends. No. Yeah, I've got to start these emails I need to write and stuff, and I am not today.
That is fair. Hopefully there's not much left until we get to the next save point in this game and I can save. I sleep when I'm tired and that's not linked to the time. You know what? That's fair. I took a nap, so I'm feeling good. I'm still probably going to get yelled at for staying up later than I probably should be. But, oh, thank you for Slurp Slurp Yum. Yo, Dark's awake now. Slurp Slurp Yum. Gotta love me that liquid nitrogen. Wow, we came full circle, guys.
Yeah, did we? Also, welcome in, Doc.
We actually have. My previous stream started at like 5:30 p.m. It is now 6:30 a.m. Like, yes, I did take a 3-hour nap in between streams, but like, yeah. At this point, I'm just prepping myself for my 24-hour stream. Which I haven't announced yet, so I should probably not say that. I spilled liquid nitrogen on my shirt. Shoot.
Oh no! It evaporates, right?
Yeah, it evaporates. It's just annoying. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. She did kind of lash out at him last time, but you know what? Fair enough. You don't know how bad I want to go live now just so I can raid you, even though I'm sick. Dark, don't do that. Dark, rest. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that no one else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you... did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh? Again? Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm some sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be a buffoon. You might be the buffoon I seen the other day. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it.
something better. You know what? I'm gonna give him something nice. I'm gonna give him a sunshine cloud. Because I feel bad that I've been mean to him the majority of this time. And just a little bit of Karmatrine. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer. No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Got punch. Okay. I don't know why I made him sound like he was in pain. But, I guess I made him sound like he was in pain. There's a gut punch.
Do you have $32,000?
Did you say $32,000? What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's how much I've
321.
accumulated overall. It's not how much I have in my account.
That makes sense.
Dark behave? Debatable? Oof. Oh, you got it right. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? Bit of a holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Festivus, what's that supposed to be a reference to? Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration of going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. Interesting! Yeah, we got the world lore. World building. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. I mean, that's just Christmas, am I right? Because the guy looks like George Costanza. Oof! It's a Seinfeld reference. Oh! I've never seen Seinfeld, so I assumed that was an insult.
Dude, it looks similar to the dude. I've never watched it either, but I've seen, like, there's, like, that one meme where the dude has, like, he talks to, like, the receptionist, and they literally go through they like, negotiate their entire lives, and then on the, I can't remember what it was. I think it was the very end, they negotiated, like, holidays, and she was like, she has to have at least 2 holidays, and he was like, nah, only one kind of thing, and then he's like, is that a deal breaker or something?
Festivus for the rest of us.
And then they just like shook hands and said, sorry, it didn't work out, and then like split ways, and it was like, what the hell?
That was a different
show and character, but it wasn't the same dude, the same actor. Because honestly, if it was, he plays that same dude, plays the same, like, he plays different characters, but they're all the same, in my opinion.
I've never seen Seinfeld, so I don't get the reference. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Sings about? That's a song? Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. What is happening? And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. What? So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail? Yep.
Nice.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. What's nuke? Okay, I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. I feel like not fully understanding the lore building of the world does cause me to be kind of like confused at times with this game. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Hopefully Say's okay then. The marriage scene was from a show called News Radio. Interesting.
Oh.
Have any other
Good to know.
details about the attack emerged yet? Sorry, I interrupted you.
I said, good to know.
All records of
looks like a
whatever
funny show.
happened there have been long deleted. Security cam, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd, silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's taser is malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. I think we met them. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyways, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, but no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Hey, we're at the save point.
Woo.
Save
Well done.
and save on this one. And I guess I'm not finishing the game today. I guess I'm going to have to figure out sometime next week to play this and finish it because there's with this day included, this is day 14, so there's 5.5 days left in the game.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow.
You can stream it and catch up.
Wait, do you mean tomorrow as in the day today tomorrow? Like, because it's 6 a.m. here? Or do you mean tomorrow as in, like...
I meant as in 6 a.m. here tomorrow.
You mean, like,
As in, like,
after I
3
go to
p.m..
sleep?
Yeah.
Well, after I wake up, I'm doing my cover song.
That's straight after you wake up?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on when I wake up.
Oh.
And then,
You're right, 'cause there'll be 11 a.m. my time, yeah.
yeah. And then, the day after, though, on Thursday, I have, where's my planner? What's coming up what we doing Thursday? Death Road to Canada. Oh yeah, to celebrate my my cover coming out. I want to do a 4 Blood related game, and well, there's not really any 4 Blood related games, but I was like, a game that has blood, I guess, zombie game. You know what? I could just swap my Death Road to Canada stream to a Valhalla stream to see if I can finish this game.
I could always do
Death
that.
Road to Canada, but yeah, right. Actually, that'd be a better thing to do because you
Yeah,
have
I
a
freaking love
deadline
Death
for
Road
this
to
game,
Canada.
right?
Don't get me wrong; it's one of my all-time favorite games. But like, this is also one of my all-time favorite games, and I want to finish it because I want to share the story with people.
Hmm.
Plus, tomorrow offline, I can prep some of the other endings, so I can also show those off. Because there's multiple endings to this game.
Yeah. You've saved. When you say prep, then do you mean like play through a bit of it, so that way the
Yeah.
ending part is.
And I
Nice.
did save. I just double-checked that I saved by spam clicking it a couple of times. The actor for News Radio is named Stephen Root. George Costanzas from Seinfeld was playing a character named after himself. No, wait. George was played by Jason Alexander. Ah. Interesting. Wait, was it based off a real person, though? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just saying, like, it's just a character, and that's the actor's name? Jerry Seinfeld played himself. Oh, I see.
Oh, is that? No, never mind. I'm being silly.
Wait, so is Seinfeld an autobiography? I'm getting sleepy? That is fair. The only reason I'm not sleepy is because I took a nap. I'm probably going to get off stream and about get yelled at. Not literally yelled at. Not literally yelled at. I say yelled at, but it's like an affectionate scolding.
There's a remedy for that.
What's the remedy?
Become a bachelor. Live that bachelor lifestyle.
I'm not. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah.
You're gonna have Mahal coming after you, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll be like,
Probably
hello.
be tired during school today. Oof, Fred, you need to sleep. A lot of comedians that make sitcoms just play themselves. Other than Seinfeld, who else did that? Also, is silent. I'm going to continue the game just for music while we're ending.
That's honestly fair.
Hey, Fred, sleep in class? Would recommend. I don't know if I'd recommend sleeping in class. Marisol, I'm already out of the house. Oh, okay, then never mind. Maybe okay, never mind. I did not. That was a detail that I did not actually know. I wake up F5 for a reason. I see. Hold in BRB. Ay ay ay. Yeah, no, wait. Other than Seinfeld, what other comedians have played themselves in their own TV shows? Boom, boom. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I am trying to figure out who to raid. Oh, yo! I see someone I can raid. Will Smith and Fresh Prince. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about. I did not realize Will Smith and Fresh Prince, Bob Newhart twice, Tim Allen played Tim in Toolman. Ah. For it being almost 7, it's kind of dark. Wait.
That's just wonderful, yeah.
Oh, damn, it is. Yeah, no, but I feel like the past couple of days, I say past couple of days, it was really just yesterday where I stayed up that late. But like, I feel like it wasn't that dark at this time. Bum bum. But yeah, I think I figured out who I'm gonna raid. So, let's Oh, thank you for the slurp slurp yum.
My mouse
Slurp
just
slurp
died.
yum. God, love me that liquid nitrogen. The Drew Carey Show? I don't think I know that one. That's because the sun's been up at 7 for a while now. Ah. Okay, we're gonna be rating good old Lego.
Yo, I didn't realize Lego was live.
Yeah, Lego is live.
That's awesome.
I misspelled Lego. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be rating Lego. Just in case if the raid doesn't go through, there is the shout out with the link to his channel, so that you guys can go check them out. Yee. Lego just went live. Yeah, I saw. That's how I was like, oh, I think I know exactly who I'm rating. But yeah, the raid message is the usual raid message. Please feel free to use whatever emotes your heart so desires. I like to use my liquid nitrogen emote, but again, you guys can use whatever emotes you guys want. And it should end up looking something like, I did not mean to click that, Twitch. Please, Twitch, please, 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 Twitch. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Ah! Guys! Jiggle, 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 do 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 jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. But guys, please, please give me a second with the those things. I'm not able to send my copy paste raid message when you guys do that because it's typing stuff. There we go. It should look something like that.
Wait, what do you mean? You're not able to.
Oh, because
What do you mean you're not able to?
Hotkeys. It hotkeys to do all these like little things like my jiggle jiggle and head pats. And therefore it does stuff on my keyboard and it starts typing in the thing while I'm trying to do stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh.
Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, no karaoke tonight. My voice is tired from trying to do this game, and on top of that, it's late. So, yeah, we're gonna go read Lego. Do you have anything you wanna promote?
Yes, I do actually. So, for those of you guys who are not aware, 10 hours ish from now, be at Marisol's YouTube channel for the premiere.
That's not your thing.
Cover song. I will be there. So just if you want to hang out, I will be there. Other than that, no, I don't have anything to promote. Oh, we have our next stream is on Sunday. So I'm tired. Everything's a bit slow. Our next stream is on my Sunday, your Saturday.
Yes. Also, Dark, I refunded your points because, one, it seems that a glitch happened with the impromptu karaoke thing. And two, so I need to fix that. And two, I'm not doing karaoke right now.
Yeah. So are we
putting my foot down. Sorry.
What are we doing with that? No, you're good. You're good. What are we doing with that? Are we
We're playing A Way Out. We're doing for that? We're playing A Way Out. I'm really excited. It's another one of those kinds of like work together to get through to the end kind of games, like the We Were Here series. This one is by a different publisher.
Peoples.
That's the word. It's by a different publisher. It's the same people who did It Takes Two, which is another game I think we're thinking of playing possibly in the future. Yeah. But yeah, really excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. So that is the next stream. At least for me. I'm not sure about you.
My next stream is going to be this Thursday at
5 p.m. EST. On the schedule, it says Death Road to Canada, but it might be changed to be Valhalla again, just so we can try and finish this game.
Yeah. There's something else I just thought of, but
Yeah, what was it?
remember that thing we talked about?
What thing? We've talked about many
that-
things, good sir.
We have talked about it. So that game we've recently been playing.
Yeah.
Where we get the paper scissors rock.
Are you talking about We Were
And-
Here, or are you talking about Portal 2?
I was talking about Portal 2. So yeah, were we gonna stream that at some point?
I think we are, but we don't know when.
Okay, cool, perfect. So be ready for that.
Yeah,
Portal
sometime
2.
probably
were-
this week or next week, we're probably going to play Portal 2. It's just going to be a surprise, I guess, to everyone, including us.
Cool. Surprise stream sometime this week. Be ready. Follow Marisol on Twitter, which you can see by going to the.
I was about to be like, you're not streaming. Oh, my socials. Yeah, go check out my YouTube. Go check out my cover later today.
Yeah.
In
Sign up
literally
for a
like
notification. Go to
almost
go to
9
Twitter,
hours
follow
from
on
now.
Twitter. Yeah, follow on Twitter, and then another 4 a.m. stream. Yeah.
actually possibly, yeah.
Secretly stream starts in 2 hours time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Gotta scream like Wilbur Soot at least once. Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go raid already. Let's do a good old raid. We are going to raid into MC Lego Man.
Whoop.
Whoop whoop whoop. And he is playing some Minecraft. So yeah. With that, thank you guys so much. Oh, that's my old outro. With that, we're ending the story here for today, and we'll bookmark it for next time, which will most likely be on Thursday, though possibly surprise stream at some point later this week, maybe tomorrow, who knows. And go check out my cover tomorrow in like 9 hours on my YouTube.
Woo!
Woo! First cover of the hashtag Year of the Dragon Librarian. Woo! Yeah! With that, do you want to say my usual bye?
You changed it, and I don't remember it.
No,
I
this
don't
is what I
remember
usually
that.
say every single time. I just say, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
And the raid is starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
5, 4,
3. Oh my gosh, the
Bad
lag.
time, isn't it?
2, 1.
One lag, yay!